Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit round till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Can't grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but it be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I.
All right, good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Thursday. Today is Thursday, Friday freaking Eve, man. What's good, everybody? Appreciate you guys happening as always. Hope everyone is having a great freaking morning. What up? How is everyone feeling, man? It's Thursday, man. It's either that you're like ready for Friday or you just working overtime on Saturday and you're just like, dude, I hate Thursday. But what up, everybody? Good morning. Appreciate you guys happening. Hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate it. Chris Troutman, good morning. Yo, Chris, did you open the new set on TCG? Gino, what up? Casanova Kane, Chevy Rides. Vince, what up, dude? That boy just woke up, dude. I'm just like trying to wake up, dude. Like I woke up like extra tired this morning just because of all that like opening all those Pokemon packs yesterday. Just like got me all freaking, dude. That was 100 packs, bro. 100 packs. Chevy Rides, what up, man? Chris in the building, what's good? Francisco, Scene Lover, what up, dude? Ghost Rider in the building, what's good? Cushy Souls, I just hate working. Rainex, what up, dude? Malcolm in the building, Chris Montgomery. Crypto, check in from the theme song and stay for the app. And Crypto says, hey, Rios, what up, man? Big Ron's Kicks, Tito Kicks in the building, what's good? Jay Assad, good morning. Rappy Boy, B-Boy Raffy, and Collection Fam, what up, dude? Yes, sir, there you go. What up, Vince? What's good? So we ride on Dawn, Trey says. Yes, sir. Good morning, fam. What up, Irvin? What up, man? Omar in the building. What's good? Daniel, what up? King Jack, good morning, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Chris Montgomery, good morning. Sonu, Malcolm, Murd, King Jack. Mr. 843, what's good? Bread and Butter, Journey Together is a fun rip. Pool rate seem decent. Yeah. I've seen PokeRevs open the packs, and it seems like the hit rates are a little bit higher than usual, which is fine. But when I opened all these packs yesterday, I basically I did all the math on all these packs, cards that I pulled, and I basically got my money back. So, and by the way, just a clarification and an update. I did get that last tire in too. That last tire that I was telling you guys about, it came in yesterday. So I'm getting my tires switched out today, which is cool. Pretty excited about it because my freaking apartment smells like freaking tires, bro. It smells like rubber. Drex, what up, dude? L Recon in the building, what's good? Too Legit in the building, what's good? Aiden, what up? Drew in the building, what's good? Good morning. George, what up? Woke up sick, no work for the kid today, George says. Yeah, my kid was like, I feel like it's just the weather change out here too. Like it's supposed to be like stupid hot today. Again, probably in the 90s. Actually, it was like 90 yesterday. It'll probably be 90s again today. So like the weather change is definitely affecting my kid. Because like next week it's gonna be like what, all in the 60s again. Jordan, what up, dude? Yes. So I did, bro. Finally, there was a miscommunication on the that sponsorship that we were talking about. So what's it called? Synergy kind of cleared it up a little bit because they gave the wrong email. And so we signed the contract yesterday. So it was a beautiful signing for those yesterday. So we did sign that contract. So yes, thank you. Daniel, what up, dude? Says 78 here today. There you go. Good morning, Raph. What up, RBK? Good morning, Nathan in the building. Good morning, Tyrone. Good morning. What up? Bro, my wife hit on my local skate shop in San Francisco, and we didn't get an email. No spam, nothing. Yesterday at 4, the shop called and had to pick up by 7. Bag secured. Congratulations, GSPN. Love to see. You talking about the SB4? The girls like the warmer weather. Yes, Bluebird. The girls love the warm weather. Why do they love it? Just because they get to they get the opportunity to get it in the pool, and they'd be bugging me to go to the pool. So they already went this week. I don't know if the wifey's gonna let them go again since Rose has a little cough. So yo, morning, Raph and Collection fam. What up, Nam? Good morning. 36 degrees in Connecticut. Golly. Wifey gets all the W's. It'll be like that sometimes, bro. It'll be like that. But make sure you guys run it up, hit that like button. I think today we only have Supreme. Nothing really else going on this morning when it comes down to sneakers. I mean, I'm Munir. Not sure when they're going to load up. Obviously, Yutos are not going to drop till next week. I just feel like this is going to be a perfect time to really like Nike should do some sort of restock. Like they should do some sort of restock. We got Obsidian Lows tomorrow. I'm not sure. Are you guys going for anybody in here going for the Obsidian Lows tomorrow? Anybody going for the Obsidian Lows? Daniel, for the 1 year re-up, just noticed my shoe change. 1 year going strong,
just
Daniel says.
My
yes,
shoe
sir, man. I appreciate that, Daniel.
1 year going strong.
Thank you so much for the re-up, Daniel. Appreciate your support, my guy. Mr. Sheridan, what up, man? Marco's in the building. Good morning. Ghosty, good morning. SB4 last day to pick up. Shout outs to DLX in San Francisco, size 14. Sheesh. What's it called? Keymop, what up, dude? T-Dot in the building. Jake B, good morning, bros. Good morning, Jake. Leonardo, good morning. Black Nimbus, good morning. What up, dude? W-Rod, Corey in the building. Good morning. Leonardo says, me, I am. Okay, so we got a couple of people going for them tomorrow. Morning, Rav. Supreme drops today? Yes, at 11 a.m. Eastern time. But we got to check what's dropping. I don't even know what's dropping on Supreme today. Sneaker Room canceled my Obsidian order. George says probably they canceled it because the official release date got changed. So they had to push it back until probably Saturday. That could have been it. We'll get Obsidian's. Obsidian's on Saturday. All right, I forgot. I'm thinking Saturday or tomorrow. Morning, Raph and fam. What up, Lion Hearts? Good morning to you. Appreciate you tapping in as always. If you guys are coming in, if you guys don't mind smashing that like button, I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Last Super Belt, Rain XS. Last Super Belt. What are you talking about, Rain X? Magando Maga Andy. What up, dude? Good morning. Goon baby. What up, dude? W Rod. Pull up the Supreme drop. Yeah, we'll pull it up here shortly. Customs. Anybody hit Foot Patrol? I took an L. Yeah, there was a couple people that actually hit yesterday. Was actually really cool. So yesterday, anyways, I want to show you guys this funny story yesterday. So yesterday I went to go pick up some. What up, Francisco? We went to go pick up some Pokemon. South, my boy Synergy and Jake B, our mods here on the channel, and one of my close homies. And we all met up at Costco yesterday to go pick up Pokemon, right? Jake B was just there for the vibe, so he was looping for me. Yeah, so Costco had a limit of 2 boxes per customer. But then the rules were they had 600 units, chat. They had 4 big ass freaking what's it called? Four big units full of freaking boxes. It was total of 600, right? What up, V? Good morning, Vince. What up, dude? Trey. Good morning, Wayne. Good morning. And what the rules were is that you would have to basically get 2 per customer, and then you could, obviously bring back or put the boxes back in your car, and then you could jump back in line to loop again. So they allowed customers to do that. Normally pallets, thank you, that was the word I was looking for, pallets. So normally Costco's don't do that, where like they let people loop. It's just 2 per customer and then you move on with your day, but they let people loop. Bro, I thought it was like, it would seem pretty calm, right? It seemed pretty calm and whatnot and collective. But then there's always like people arguing, bro. There was people arguing yesterday, dude. Like, you can't make that shit up, dude. People were arguing yesterday. And then I'm like, bro, there's like 600 units and people end up complaining like, oh, someone's cutting, you cutting, blah, blah, blah. This dude was like, slap me, slap me, slap me. I was like, oh my gosh, bro. It's like, come on, man. Like, that was our second round going around as well for these Pokemon cards. And like, dudes were arguing, and like, and then they end up getting kicked out. They end up getting kicked out of freaking Costco. It's like, bro, everyone in here was going to hit. Like, why are we arguing right now? So that's basically what happened yesterday. We ended up cooking like 10 boxes of them. So shout out to my boy Synergy and Jake for helping me out. So that was fun. No, dude, it was just a bunch of the couple dudes just arguing about like who was standing in line, but everyone in there was going to hit, dude. Everybody was. The line was not even outside the door, and they were already arguing. There was 2 big pallets still left, 2 big ones, and they could have each got 2 and they would have been fine. It was so dumb, dude. I was like, ain't no freaking shot. And like, the old folks were like, these freaking people get arguing over some freaking Pokemon cards is crazy. I'm like, listen, man, then there's 2, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, dude. And like, I was really surprised they let us loop. Take the membership away. Yeah, like, even the employee, like the cashier lady, was a little annoyed that like the manager was letting everybody loop. It sounded like she wanted some. That's why she probably wanted some Pokemon cards, and like, she was probably upset that everyone got to loop. But I don't blame Costco for doing that, because then it's like, like, just get rid of the product so it, saves you a headache later, People crash out for nothing nowadays, IBM says. It'll be like that sometimes. That's whenever life just hits you sometimes. That's full consent. I would have snacked the Pokemon out of him, Truck says. I missed the rip stream. Did you hit anything? Yeah, we hit a lot of stuff, bro. We hit a lot of stuff. Wasn't able to hit the Flying Charizard, no Blastoise or Venusaur SIRs, but we pulled a lot of good cards, like a lot of them. So I basically got my money back. They were trying to catch them all, Gerald says. Yeah, Frax, dude. It's like, holy dude, it is just Pokemon cards. I'm not going to be arguing over some Pokemon cards with somebody in line. So, but anyways, that's basically what happened. It was a nice little chill day. I don't know if you guys heard about the restaurant called Baby Stacks. Jake B took me over there, and it was actually really damn good, bro. Super good. So I went to Baby Stacks yesterday for the first time. I don't know if you guys have it in your area, but Jake B, once again, shout out to my boy Jake B. We tried somewhere new. Well, I tried somewhere new, and it was really, really good. So if you guys ever go to Baby Stacks, you already see Baby Stacks, you guys should go try it. Captain, what up, dude? What's good, man? Good morning. Did you get a slice of pizza? I didn't, bro. I did not, bro. I did not. They're gonna catch hands. Oh gosh. Rapid was recording like paparazzi. I thought it was funny, dude. It's like, what the hell? I was like, bro, 600 units. I don't even know if dudes even knew there was 600 units. They were able to hit, so it didn't really freaking matter where everyone was. So never heard of it. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's like, what would you say that, Jake? It was like Hawaiian / American / Filipino. I don't even know, dude. It was really, really good. Be easy. What up, man? And like, I had the wifey try my leftovers that I had because I wanted her to try some of it, and she really, really loved it. So we might have to stop by and go see what's up with that again. So appreciate Jake B for putting me on that. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and check it out. What's going to be dropping today? Once again, we just got Supreme. It's going to be really, really chill today. Nothing really, really crazy. I'm really excited about what's going to be coming up in the next couple weeks. I feel like when it comes to the end of, I'll tell you this, when it comes to the end of the month and there's like absolutely nothing going on except like low-key drops, Nike seems to really like basically, shut down towards the end of the month. I mean, this month is a really long month. I mean, the month doesn't end until what? Next week, Tuesday. Hawaiian Bros and here is Fuego. There you go, Hawaiian American Breakfast Fusion. It's really good, Jake. I appreciate you taking me there, man. Appreciate that. So let me see. So let me look at the calendar real quick. So you look at it's 24th. Yeah, the last day of March is going to be on the 31st. Obviously, excuse me, on Monday is the last day, Monday. So the first day of April is going to be on Tuesday. Which, dude, I'm telling you guys, this month for the fact that the month is 31 days, this month went really, really quick. What up, Alex? Let's go. Leonardo also dodged opening day today. There you go. Might grab the Supreme mug, Daniel says. Yeah, like for this week, like we got Friday, we got CPFMs dropping tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time CPFM is supposed to drop on the Nike sneakers app tomorrow. I really don't know when. But I think I might take Saturday off depending on how my schedule goes. But shooting the one over Jigglypuff is degenerate behavior, George says. What to do, gang? What up, Joe? What's good, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in as always. If you guys are coming in, make sure you guys hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. I know, like I said, once like this happens all the time. Once like, drops slowly like stop happening, you know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing really going on. That's when like the traffic of like people, they're like, all right, there's nothing really going on. There's nothing really to worry about. I was hoping that like Nike's going to do a Jordan Reserve here pretty soon, but I doubt it. Top of the morning, Raph. What up, Al Chang? Good morning. What up, dude? What up? Appreciate you guys tapping in as always, dude. But let's look at the list of Supreme. My bad. Supreme mug. Let me look at this real quick. Why are they still releasing jackets, dude? Oh my gosh. Isn't it supposed to be spring? Isn't this supposed to be the spring and summer drop? Like, why are they still dropping jackets? Uh-oh. Screen capture. What happened? Here goes. Why are they still dropping jackets, bro? Why are they still dropping jackets, dude? It's hot outside. Good morning. The hoodie is $400. $400. This one, the last super embroidered zip up hoodie sweater for $398. This is $300. What the? This is $300. Why is my camera like that? Why is that $300? There it goes. That's better. Super. Oh, supper. My bad. Last Supper embroidered zip up hoodie. That now it makes sense. Last Supper. 400, not 300. Yeah, I mean, well, 398. But damn, dude. They really think people will pay anything? Yeah, people will dope with the Supreme, I think. Easy pass. The Last Supper. Show up in Easter functions in that, Nick Full says. Or Nick Keen says. $300 hoodie is insane. Probably because of how much it costs to get this embroidered. That's probably what it is. Yeah, my bad. I meant Last Supper. All embroidered. Sell out regardless. That Umbro jacket is $450. Crazy price if you want the pants. Also, it takes $800 for the outfit. It's going to sell out. Absolutely probably going to sell out. But, like, they could have done better with embroider. Like, look at... Like, I'm not trying to make fun of it, but look at the quality on it. Like, I don't know. Is it just me, chat? Like, the embroider, like, look at this. Like, look at their, like, could have been a little bit better. You feel me? I mean, yeah, it's definitely religious, but once again, I'm like stepping away from all that. But look at the. It's like bad, and it's just bad quality. It's just like, all right, let's embroider the Last Supper, and then like they looking at some of these people look like hunchbacks. Like, I don't know, for $400. But I mean, hey, someone's gonna pay the price, bro. It's gonna sell out, absolutely sell out. It's done on purpose, Nathan says. Yeah, that's like some of the artist stuff. It's probably done purposely like that. But I think they're gonna have going for that look. Looks at the Supreme Stitch. Yeah, I mean, you can't really like get any better than that though. Let's be honest here, because embroidering like stuff like that, especially with smaller details, is gonna be extremely hard to like go detail to detail. What up, Dr. Shu? I want to cop the mug and the shop towels. There you go. The mug is actually not bad, like especially if you like drink coffee every single morning. Like this is actually a pretty nice mug. Like if you drink coffee, if you're a coffee drinker that like drinks coffee every single day, like this is a really nice mug. I'm not gonna, I mean, $40. I mean, you're paying for the brand, right? You're paying for Supreme. So like it's not bad. It's really not bad. It's a really nice mug for $40. So that's dropping today. We got the Last Supper belt. You could goes with the jacket. You guys said a towel. There's a towel dropping today. Where's the towel at? Oh, right here. $18. How big is the towel? Does it show dimensions? Yeah, it says 15.75 inches. So basically a 15 by 15. So that's about like what? A foot and a half? I think almost like a foot and a half. About a foot and like 3 inches. I knew someone would say that. I knew someone would say that. It's a hand. What up, Ollie? What's good? Motherfucker said a nut rag is so crazy, bro. I knew someone was going to say that in the chat. I knew someone would say face towel. Use it when you fix your car, Lucas says. Enough to wash my... I knew someone would say it, bro. It probably feels like sandpaper. It's so crazy. Oh my god. It's supposed to be meant for your face, bro. Like a hand, it's supposed to be a, you know what I'm saying? Wash your hands, you wipe it down. It's basically like a face wash rag. Should have been a microfiber or a terry cloth, because she said he keeps those next to the bed on the nightstand. That's so crazy, bro. That is so crazy. You guys, there's a bunch of weirdos in here. Real towels, yeah. It's basically an overpriced napkin. I mean, bro, it's $20. It's a washcloth. There you go, Brittany. A washcloth. I mean, it's $20. And I think you only get one, right? It's $18 for each towel. I think that's what it is. $18. No, it's a set of 3. No, so it's $18 for 3. There you go. It's a set of 3, chat. So you get $18. You get 3 of the towels. That will take up less space under the bed. Lucas says it's literally a titled or tilted shop towel. That pig true to size. Oh my gosh, come on, bro. All right. Well, anyways, all right. If you want the towel, it's $18. Set of 3. All right. Face towels for us. Fits for after like normal towel. Rami says that's a towel for your special chair and lotion. Nice. $1 towel. Oh my goodness, dude. Bro, pack of microfiber is $20. Microfiber for like a 20 pack is like $10 at like Home Depot. Did you know that? You get a microfiber towels. It's like yellow and gray, and you could get them for like $10 for what's it called? For $10 for a 20 pack at like Home Depot or Lowe's. So please ping the link, Raf. Oh, this is the link of what's dropping today. Like, this is not the official Supreme drop like website. So there's the link if you want it. This is like Supreme community where like it shows everything that's going to be dropping that week. So if you want to utilize that link, I definitely recommend it. Rafi, do you know where I could get the get brakes and rotors? Rami says I don't know if that's a joke, dude. Bunch of teenage boys, Bluebird. It's basically guy talk, right, Bluebird? But anyways, all right. So that's what's going to be dropping Supreme. Supreme's not dropping until 11 Eastern time if anybody's interested. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. So basically, obviously, we have the thumbnails of the Yutos and as well as the UNCs. I want to get my first thoughts and opinions on the videos from Jay the Sneaker Guy. And I think, was it Blue Tile that did a unboxing for the upcoming SB Dunk Lows Yutos? And I want to get you guys opinions about each shoe, whether if it's a cop or if it's a drop. Okay, but before we get into that, all right, there's a couple things that I seen yesterday that I was very intrigued by, which is one of the shoes I kind of want in the month of April. I think it's the only shoe that I want in the month of April that's dropping in April, because we have the SB Jordan 4s, which, you know, I already have a pair. I already got one, so I don't really need much of another one. But I seen that Tony D2 Wild had an early pair of the upcoming Kobe Bryant Kobe 8. What the Kobe's? Man, I'm telling you guys, this right here is a must cop. All right? I need this shoe. If I could get my hands on them, I'm going to buy them and I'm going to rock them. All right? Let me know, how are we feeling about the Kobe Bryant, upcoming Kobe Bryant 8s? What does? I know a lot of women who don't speak much of it in gross details than what's happening here. This is a tame. Oh gosh, these are so clean. Next time you buy brakes or rotors, return the old ones you purchased from them, and you get refunded. Big Bear says. Did you see the Kobe Air Force One lows? I did not see that, but these ones right here are really, really nice. I don't know if I'm going for the Rookie of the Years this month, Rami. I think it's gonna be a pass. This one right here is a must cop right here. I think this is the shoe of the month. This is the shoe of the month. This is the shoe of the month right here. I need these. Do you even hoop, bro? Man, stop it, Town Legend. Any Kobe heads must buy these. It's fire. Yeah, if you've been a Kobe head for years, dude, this is a must cop right here. This is the only shoe that I think I'm buying in the month of April. I'm passing on the Rookie of the Years. I'm passing on the Jordan 11 Low Breads. I think they're coming out next month. What, the 5s are dropping. I'm passing on those. SB 4s, we're going for the homie Tanene. What up, C. Marie? G-Face in the building. What's good? Good morning. Have you seen the Caitlin Clark Kobe's? I've seen them. Loud Pack. Are you talking about just the Caitlin, or is it the Caitlin Clarks? Or is those the Sabrinas? Good morning, Raph. What up, dude? What up, G-Face? Trash? You don't like these? I feel like this right here, like, I'm going to be glad that, like, the prices on these are not going to be that expensive in the resale market. I think these are definitely going to dip down a bit, because it's like all Kobe's are slowly going down because there's so many Kobe's dropping. Drip, what up, man? Big pass. Kobe's shoes suck ass, Tooth says. Don't sleep on the Air Jordan 1, Stefan says. Yeah, I mean, this is only, like, May is going to be expensive, dude. I already know. Like, I already know May is going to be expensive. Like, I want the white cement Jordan 4s. I think there's a couple other things that I want in May. So, like, April is going to be, like, I'm going to tone it down a little bit with sneakers, because I'm still going to WrestleMania next month. So, like, I got to save for that. But, like, this one right here is a must cop right here. I need these. I need these in the collection. I need these Kobe's Draft Deli. What up, Deli Venom? Good morning. Pete the Greek in the building. What's good? What are you guys talking about with these Air Force Ones? First, Indiana Fever Kobe 5s dropping on June 1st. Oh, these are the Caitlins right here. Is this the PE, or is this actually dropping? Double up on the white cement 4s for sure. Wish the great 5s were coming out. Now I gotta wait till June. Gino says, yeah, I heard they got pushed back. Get these ugly shoes off my screen. Air A says, come on, bro, stop it, dude. They're not ugly. They're a really, really nice shoe. I like these a lot. Must cop. Air Force Ones. Double up on the white cement 4s for sure. Yeah, I just need one pair of the white cement 4s and I'm good. I'm good on them. I don't know, but them Fire Loud Pack says, yeah, these are nice, dude. These are really, really nice, man. Really, really nice. her signature shoe. Give her some heat. All look like Kobe's to me though, Jay says. I feel like the Sabrina's Nike ones, I feel like those look like the Kobe 5s in a way. Like they give you like, they really do look like the Kobe 5s, but I would say like the quality on Sabrina's in hand, they're okay. Like they're nothing too crazy. So nice. Seinu says, Rafi, they're ugly AF. Mr. Stanley, facts, them joints ain't it at all, Mr. Stanley says. I think they are coming in kid sizes, so must cop for my son. That's the update for, what's the update? The Jordan 4s. Harlem says, which ones? The SBs? I'm telling you guys, man, like if they don't load up the first week of April, we might be a little worried. What the Kobe's are must cop, number 1 on my list next month. What up, Shane? What's good, dude? I'm glad I got rid of my pair, traded my Balvin or for Balvin jerseys, or what the Kobe's for Balvin Rios 3s, off whites, Air Max 97s, and reverse Grinches. Will says, there you go. The only Kobe's I want is the Dodgers. Yeah, the Dodgers ain't coming out until May 30th. I honestly think Undefeated pushed back that release. That's the reason why they haven't put out any results out for the Kobe 6s Dodgers, because I think they pushed it back. That's why. I think they pushed back the results. They haven't announced it. So I don't know. They pushed back those Kobe 6s because it still says entered on the EQO raffle. So what up, hype? What's good, bro? No double up this year, just the Jordan 11 Gammas, too legit says. With the Kobe 9 supposed to drop as well. I don't know if you've seen that. I did not see that, bro. All I know is that the only 9s that I've seen that was upcoming that's dropping soon are going to be the Kobe 9s Elites Moonwalkers. That's the only one that I've seen. Do you own any of ASICs? No, I do not. I've seen news that the Dodgers pushed back till May 30th release. I did see that as well. So probably not going to see that till May. I feel like May is going to be a really, really big month. But other than that, like these Kobe's are going to be dropping in April. We got, I think, possibly Great Vibes dropping next month. SB Jordan 4s. What else is in April? We got obviously the Yutos, and then there's a couple other stuff dropping as well. What up, Benny? What's good, bro? Good morning to you, my friend. My brick hat is the wrong size. Anyone want a cop? It's 7th and 3/4 Town Legend says. Unfortunately, I'm not a 3/4 hat size. A6 super comfy must investment. Must invest. Damn, bro, no love. Hype, I see you, bro. Kobe Air Force 1 lows coming in multiple colorways. What's this Air Force 1 cushy? What's the link? I want to see them. Rafi, you saw someone with reps. Would you call them out? No. Why would I call anybody that's wearing reps, bro? Why would I call anyone out in reps? Listen, okay, I get this question a whole lot when it comes to reps, dude. How do I feel about reps? If the individual wants to wear reps, that's their money. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. I'm not judging. All right. I am absolutely not judging. I'm not going to go up to you and be like, bro, why are you wearing reps? Who cares, dude? All right. Who cares? Josh, what up, man? Sub Raf, sub chat. What's good? I need the black Alma Mater Air Force 1s. Are the Kobe 6s, or which silhouette is this? These are the 8s, Mr. Sheridan. These are the 8s. I don't know why people care about reps. Like, I don't care about them. Like, I know people like, oh, you're not a sneakerhead. You wear reps, this and this and whatever. Bro, like, who cares, bro? Who cares, dude? You know how many people wear, like, bootleg vintage tees? Like, everybody does. Like, bootleg vintage tees are not even real vintage tees. They're just basically graphic tees that get put on the shirt. So, like, I mean, who cares? Who cares, dude? Yeah, I mean, people are gonna be like, oh, are those, like, when I see reps in the wild, I'll be like, are those reps? Like, are those real? Like, you feel me? Like, I have a friend that has like Travis 1 lows, the fragments. I'm like, dude, I was like, nice sneakers, bro. Those are really a really nice colorway. And he just tells me they're reps. I was like, dude, I can't even tell. Like, you can't even tell. Can't even tell. Y'all gonna be around with a diamond tester? Loud Pack says. What up, Raph? What up, L Dub? What's good, man? Sometimes they just like the style but want it for a cheaper price. You can't hate on that, Lucas says. I mean, it's not like you're gonna get a binoculars, you know, and then go up to someone's shoe, be like, are those reps or not? Don't care what people do with the money. Rock what you like. Pat says. Facts, bro. Calling out a person in public for wearing reps is fatherless behavior. Jack says. I think Kobe 9s are my favorite Kobe's. There you go. Kobe 9s are very comfortable, dude. What up, Bo? What up, man? Who's talking about the King Hog? What is a King? What hype? What are you talking about? Who cares? Nobody cares. Trino says facts. Do you think the Air Jordan 3 2.0 soles will drop? Probably. I thought that was announced. I know there was like people that was sending me like images of the shoe, how like they were gonna bring that back this year or next year. So I mean, they probably will. I mean, that's why we've talked about this. Like Grails are not safe anymore. Grails are no longer safe, chat. No longer safe. Why you say that? Because look, they're dropping like undefeated 4s. They're bringing back a lot of stuff that no one expected them to bring back. And now look at it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Grails are no longer safe, dude. And I feel like the only collection that Nike will never bring back, honestly, is Dornbeckers. Like, Dornbecker 4s, Dornbecker 3s. I don't think they would ever bring those type of stuff drops back. Those are the only ones. Like, honestly, maybe in the near future they bring back some Travises, like re-retro them or something. I wouldn't be surprised, just to bring out some hype. But like, other than that, the only collection that I feel like Nike will never bring back is the Dornbecker collections. It's like one and done. I just asked them discreetly, or yo, those are trash or fresh, how much you get them for? Straight to Toe says. They need a Travis tester, Hype says. Dude, they're going to be, I think they're going to announce Travis's soon, I think. I'm telling you, Travis's are dropping next month, but they haven't really said anything. They already redid the Dornbecker foams, Air A says. When? Which ones? Dornbecker foams, like the same colorways. Like, I'm talking about like the same colorways, chat. The same colorway, the same storyline for each one of the designers. Like, I'm talking about like something like that. You know what? That's right. They did drop the Dornbecker 3s a couple times. That's right. You're right. They had like a 2000 like you're talking about the red 3s. You know what? You guys are right. You guys are right. You guys are right. They did. Okay, now I remember they did this twice. This one right here. I remember, this is the only one that I remember. You guys said the 6s. I gotta look up the 6s. The only ones I remember is this red one. Right there. This red one, right? You guys are talking about these ones? Now I remember. At this point, nothing is safe. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I remember back in the day. Like, what do you guys think about like shoes like this, like Grails? Do you guys think like Nike should keep it like sentimental, where like they keep it limited for a reason? Like, they never bring it back. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? We had a conversation when we had Hess Kicks on the stream, and we kind of talked about it, and he put his opinions where like, you know, Nike should, like, once they drop something that's like, you know, sentimental or like very limited, they should keep it limited and not bring it back. I mean, imagine if they brought the Dornbecker Jordan 4s. That's another reason why I never drop crazy money on sneakers, Gerald says. I mean, that's a good point, because Gerald, I mean, you're not wrong, because you put down, you know, a crazy amount of money, right, on sneakers, and then it ends up coming back out within like 10 years. It's like, or like maybe 5 years. Morning morning chat. What up, doctor? Quality control. What up, man? Leave them. If you weren't in the game around them, go spend some money and get the real deal, not a remake. I don't care either way. The production date is on the shoe if it really matters to people that much. Straight to Toe says. Retail only. Bring them back, but don't mass produce. Is it affecting the market on the OGs though? I don't know. This is the year everyone will be on debt and around with their partners over spending. Yeah, I mean, this year is gonna, let alone is gonna be an expensive month. I'm thinking about doubling up on the Bread High 85s. Good morning, beautiful people. What up, Rahus? What's good? Too many releases? Absolutely. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of releases this year. There's gonna be absolutely a lot of releases this year, but that doesn't necessarily mean like you're gonna buy everything. Like, What are the odds on hitting every single shoe that you want this year? Let's be honest here. Like, that's like, the odds are extremely low. And a lot of the stuff that everybody wants, is majority of them are like basically hype stuff or limited stuff. You know, I mean, there's going to be some stuff, a lot of stuff that we probably be a bunch of degenerates and go for just because we like it, but we don't really need them, right? Don't forget, we're getting Mars Yards, Black Nimbus says. You know what? I'm not going to hold you. That drop is going to be very interesting with the whole Tom Sack bullshit, dude. I know the whole Tom Sack situation is a very touchy situation. So, like, I'm sure, like, that's going to be, like, I mean, the blogs are going to be talking about that whenever that shit drops. It's a lot of release every year. I remember going back to the Bronx visiting my pops, and he brought me to his Jordans Connect. Went back to work, Foot Locker. My manager called me out in front of the group of baddies. Oh, no. Did anyone hit on Foot Patrol for the Bread 85s? Yeah, we had a couple people hit. I've hit every single shoe except Bread 85s this year. It's been pretty crazy, Rami says. I mean, all the shoes, Rami, that you've hit are all shoes that you probably will never wear. Rami has to make up the prices that he missed, that he lost on that $250 deal on that shoe, bro. That you have to make that up, dude. That sucks. Maybe that's the reason why maybe Sneakers App is blessing you with all these other drops, because you got to make up the money that you lost on that $250 shoe. So, what's your top 5, bro? I mean, hype, it's too early, to be honest with you, man. It's too early to like tell you like, oh, this is my top 5 sneaker of the year, you know? It's kind of too early for it. People want value back in the sneaker market, but want everything watered down at the same time. That's not how it works. Yeah, I did got a W on those on the shoes. Top 5 of 2025. Yeah, that's too early, bro. It's only March. Like, there's still other shoes that I want. Dr. Shoe for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate that, Dr. Shoe. Appreciate that. What up, Piglet? What up, man? Shout out to Dr. Shoe for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat, man. Thank you so much, Dr. Shoe. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for your constant support here at the Collection Fam. Thank you. I'm trying to make back on the money I lost in the dealership, Rahu says. Yeah, I feel you. What's your number 1 sneaker so far, Raph? My number 1 sneaker so far, SB4s, I think. SB4s right now are my number 1. If you're going based off like shoes that I have and that's already dropped, I would say SB4s. And then white cement 4s, when they come out, it's going to be number 1. So, early morning shock drop. Shout out to my boy Dr. Shoe for the 5 gifted. If you guys get a membership from Dr. Shoe, make sure you guys say thank you. I appreciate that, Dr. Shoe. Thank you. You see the reverse infrared 6s for the next spring? Yeah, I did see them. I'm not a big fan of them, man, to be honest with you. To be completely honest with you, I'm not a big fan of them. And let me show you guys real quick. Let's go ahead and get into this sneaker, because I have not gave you my initial thoughts and opinions, especially on this video specifically. And I want to give you guys my honest thoughts. Okay. So shout outs. Where is it? Man, where is it? Shout outs to Jay the Sneaker Guy. Okay. We'll give it a like. All right. Copy. Paste in the chat. All right, guys, I need everyone, Ghost Watchers, to pay attention. All right, to this one. This is a copper drop episode of upcoming sneakers that's dropping here in the next month. UNC's are dropping next month, aren't they? Yo, George! Holy smokes, George! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, bro. Thank you, bro. George, thank you so much, my guy. Thank you. George, salutes, dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Sheesh. 10 gifted memberships from the homie. George. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate your constant support here at the Collection family. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Appreciate that. That was really nice of you, my guy. George, man. Everyone say thank you to George. George, so fresh. All right. Here we go. Chat.
May 2025.
Oh, this is May 2025 or May? These are dropping in May? Yeah, these are dropping in May.
What's all the hype? What's all the fuss? What's all the talk about?
Jay is killing it, bro. Like this is a content creator that I'm telling you guys that is gonna take off like crazy. Like Jay is killing it, dude. Jay is fucking killing it. Jay is freaking killing it, bro.
I'm here for it, and I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna be 100%. Y'all got a shoe that is set to be released in May.
Golly, bro.
We got an exact date sometime during this video, but for right now, we're just gonna say May. It is, of course, a Jordan 1. Blue, man.
All right, chat, here we go. We got the upcoming Air Jordan 1 UNC Reimagine. What are we looking at here? Sorry, he's not entertaining. I like Jay, man. I think he's cool, bro. I just hate this intro. Yuto. What you guys think, man? Initial thoughts. They come with like that vintage look, just kind of similar to the Lost and Found box. How like they kind of look, kind of like messed up a little bit, distressed. Like, let me know, man. I feel like the more I see this shoe, the more I want them, but like, I need to hold off, you know? You guys let me know. Cop or drop. What are we feeling about this shoe? I bet you like with like white laces or even like sail laces, fire. Trade bait, ugly. Get your knee pads ready, B. Lewis says. Pissy midsole is throwing me off. Yeah, I mean, that was the only thing that I was telling you guys that I kept criticizing this year when it comes to like Nike is that, dude, they need to get rid of the like pissy midsole. Like, just get rid of it. Like, I'm over it. I'm over the whole yellow midsole, bro. I really am. I'm over the yellow midsole. I really am. The yellow midsole, I feel like it's mediocre. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, on the other pictures that we've seen, like it was pretty yellow on it. But now we're seeing the video here on Jay the Sneaker Guy's video. It's not as bad as how he's showing them. Like, this is like probably has a ring light behind his camera, so it doesn't look as bad as some of the pictures that we've seen. So I mean, this is probably a ring light that's hitting his camera right now. Those are mid AF. Dude, everyone loves UNC colorways, dude. They really do. The one UNC Jordan that I fumbled that I wish I never I never skipped on was the UNC Jordan 3s. Gonna go below retail. It's gonna be hard, but I gotta pass on the UNC ones. I say this. I mean, they're dropping this in the month of May. So I could see some people definitely passing on these because they want the white cement Jordan 4s, right? White cement Jordan 4s are dropping the same month. So I could see why people would be passing on this. Love the soul color. Need them. I'm bothered, but there's no receipt like Lost and Founds. Yeah, I mean, the only thing they really provide in this shoe is just the distress box. That's all they really bring. You skipping on the Rookie of the Year lows? I am, Londo. I am going to pass on those. But who knows, dude? The Rookie of the Years, I might fumble on and just go ahead and grab them. Because I already have, like, I mean, what? Rookie of the Years are another brown shoe. I already have a brown shoe, which is the Mocha Lows. You know? And I haven't worn the Mocha Lows in a while. I need to bring those back out. I need to bring back the Mocha Lows ones back out, chat. Super K, what up? Everyone definitely changed their energy. 100%. It's Super K. It happens. They see how this is going to be a limited shoe. I think these are going to be as limited as the Jordan 5 Reimagines. Because the Reimagines are normally, they have a lot of stock, but I could see these being a little bit more limited. Skip for sure. Not from, not my shoe. Nice summer sneaker, Deleon says. Why do I feel like, okay. I would say this, that this shoe right here is probably going to be a lot more quantity-wise over the white cement Jordan 4s. I feel like the white cement Jordan 4s, they're going to make it a little bit more limited than these. Reimagines, they always have a ton of pairs out there with Reimagines. Yeah, white cement 4s are priorities, 11 low breads. Man, let me tell you guys something, dude. See, look, he's comparing the. See here, this is my point. Let me show you guys after this ad is over. Oh my gosh, after this ad is over, I'm gonna show you guys because he compares the last pair versus this pair alone, And this is the reason why I just do not like the Piss midsole. And there's a huge difference. What up, mixing souls? The souls that makes your cream laces match. What up, mixing soul? What up? Mixing pieces. See? Look at that. He compares the two. Come on. This is what Nike should originally dropped. Look at the comparison between the two. And this is the reason why I told you guys the Piss midsole is mediocre. Look at that. The white would have been perfect. I know some people may not make this a big deal. I mean, it's the whole point of the reimagine, the whole quote-unquote reimagine look. But I'm telling you guys, if this was still to, you feel me, the original UNC, the originals look so much better. So much better. And I've been emphasizing this, dude. I told y'all, look at the comparison between the two. White looks 10 times better. It looks more slick. It looks more clean. But like I told you guys, it's a whole reimagine for a reason. It's a whole reimagine. Even honestly, even if this wasn't a reimagine, Nike would have still fumbled the bag and still put a Piss midsole on the shoe. You know? And this is what I've been emphasizing, bro. And now you see it side by side between the older pair and now you have the newer 2025 reimagine. And that's why I've been telling you guys, like, I feel like Nike is really doing way too much with this whole yellow midsole look. I mean, yeah, you could paint it. I mean, but like for me, dude, like I don't want to repaint a shoe that's what Nike already dropped. Like I'm not going to change the shoe. It's just, you might as well not get it. So, I mean, this is a perfect comparison between the older pair and the newer pair. Factual, they're in love with the age midsoles. I mean, look at the Jordan 3. The Jordan 3 Alma Manier. Like, every single of those shoes had, like, a cream midsole on it. The only one that I think that possibly didn't have it was in the Alma Manier, original Alma Manier Jordan 3. Like, I don't know. And you could definitely tell, like, the blues are a little bit different. Like, the blues are a tad bit different as well. Pay resale and get the 2015 pair. You buy these to paint your diabolical. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I'm not buying the shoes so I could go in and paint them. So, how about this? If you don't like them, don't buy them. Pretty easy, Too says. I'll tell you, you aren't going to get that 2015, 2016 run of Jordans again. DJ says. All the way back to the wash blacks. I'm still going for them, Deleon says. Yeah, I mean, that's not going to stop some people, obviously, you know. But I'm just saying, I'm just putting my opinion about that. I understand it's the whole reimagined look, but I just feel like, you know, when it comes to the Jordan 1s, like, I just feel like the whole, like, Piss midsole is, like, overrated now. Lost and Founds had the white midsole, and that looks so much better, Sonu says. Older blue looks way better. New looks ashy and GS. I'll paint them with my custom paint. I love you too, Loudpack says. Yo, what up, Rap? Been a minute. What up, Adrian? What's good, man? How are you, man? Hopefully you and the family are doing very, very well, my friend. He says the video, it's a pass for him, Rami says. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, this is the thing I tell everybody, all right? I'll tell you this, chat, is that just because I have an opinion or anybody else has an opinion doesn't necessarily mean the shoe is bad, right? I mean, everyone's going to have their opinions about a sneaker, and if you don't like them, just pass on them, right? Just like what Tube says. Like, you don't like them, just pass on them. But at the end of the day, people are going to have an opinion, and we're going to just kind of talk about it a little bit. So I'm telling you guys, moving forward, they're not going to stop doing the whole, like, yellow midsole. They're going to keep doing it. They're absolutely going to keep doing the yellow midsole, and that's not going to stop Nike from dropping the shoe, obviously. So Jordan 12 mellows all day. You can't paint a cracked toe box and collar SMH. You don't have to paint. Angelus has the stain remover. I already have the 2015 pair. Most issues that coming out, I have them dead stock. Addicted Kick says. There you go. People going to buy them. Absolutely, man. It's like, it's one of those where, like, even if someone has this pair right here, the older pair, it's like, all right, I need to re-up and get the fresh pair. You know, it happens like that. I will put my collection up against anyone on this live. Addicted Kicks. 2 Kick says, okay, there you go, my guy. Man's pretty confident that he could beat you guys in a sneaker battle. Anybody in here. He said he's taking all the smoke. All right? I appreciate you, Addicted, man. I appreciate you tapping in with us. See, look at this. Look at the Lost and Founds. The Lost and Founds didn't really have that piss midsole on the midsole, but they added into the UNCs. So I feel like Chicago Jordan 1s are going to be everybody's favorite Jordan 1 colorway of all time. What do you guys think? What is the best Jordan 1 of all time? Let me know in the chat. What is the best Jordan 1 high of all time? I'm still saying Breads, 2015 Breads. That's the best over Lost and Founds. I'm taking those over the Lost and Founds of Chicago's. Chicago's is number 2, though, for me. I'm going Breads, and then Chicago's number 2. The 2015-16 pair of Breads, I'm taking that over this. I mean, it's got to be either or, right? Mr. Stanley says Black Toe. Shadows. Chicago's. Best retro. Chicago's hands down. Okay. We got a lot of Chicago's in here. Bread is mad to me, Cushy Soul says. I don't know. That 2015 pair of that Bread ones just hit different, dude. Taxi is I love. Good AM collection fam. I don't want these, so it will be hard to pass for me. Leaving these to the UNC lovers. Thursday already. Enjoy the stream chat. I'll be ghost watching. Appreciate that, OG Gym Rat, man. Thank you. Shout out Backboards. Bread in Chicago. Can't wait for the Chicago lows. I'm telling you. I'm not going to hold y'all. Some people may disagree with me, but I might rank the Chicago Jordan 1s extremely high in the top 10 sneaker of the year, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, I need Chicago Jordan 1 lows, bro. I need that shoe, man. I'm going to be glazing Chicago Jordan 1 lows for the rest of the year. I've been glazing Chicago Jordan 1 lows since we first saw images last year. I've been glazing it, dude. I've been glazing it. And I need that Chicago Jordan 1 low, man. I need Raph, Lost and Found's midsoles age, FYI. It is, but it's not as bad as the UNCs. You know, it's not as bad as the UNCs. Between the Union and Chicago lows, it will be high on the list for me, C. Marie says. Dude, think about this. Chicago Jordan 1 lows with the white laces. Okay, this might sound really, really hot. This might be a hot take. I'd rather have the Chicago Jordan 1 low, right? Just a classic Jordan 1 low Chicago's with the fat swoosh, whether fat swoosh, skinny swoosh, over trophy rooms. All day, every day. Is that a hot take? I'm taking Chicago Jordan 1 lows over the over the trophy rooms. Over trophy rooms all day, every day, chat. All day, every day. Raph doesn't like the Jordan 12s, but the Jordan 12s models will definitely be a better launch. I'm not even a Jordan 12 fan like that, Lamar, to be honest with you, man. I'm not a big fan. It just blends in more because of the colorway. Okay. Valid crash out. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, man. Is that a hot take? Jordan 1 lows or the SBJ packs? What are you talking about? The SBJ? You talking about the Jordan 4s? What are you, SBJ packs? I'm taking the Jordan 1 lows, bro. Oh, you're talking about, oh, okay. I'm taking the Jordan 1 low Chicago. Sorry. Over the dunks Chicago's. I'm taking the lows. Not a hot take in my opinion. Don't like the trophy rooms at all. Yes, you have. Yeah, I was talking about trophy room those. I have the 2015 pair, definitely better than trophy rooms, at least a pair. Did you look like the Kip Geeser that you just dropped? I did not see that. Jordan 1 lows over the SBs. Yeah. I still have the Chicago SB, the J-Packs. I still have them. Some people hate them. I don't know why. It's a good shoe. The J-Packs, SBs, I still have mine. Chicago looks like a Ronald McDonald sneaker to me. I don't know why they're, but that's the first thing that comes in mind. Jordan 1 lows. 12s on short people look like boots on them. No pun intended. I mean, you're not wrong. You wonder why I always mess with the low top sneakers all the time. So like I said, UNC Air Jordan 1 highs are dropping in May. Following with the what's it called? Following with the Dunk Low, no, Jordan 4 white cements dropping that same year or same month, excuse me. And then I want to look at this. This is coming up very, very soon. All right, this is next week. And if my skate shops get them, I'll most likely try to grab a pair and show you guys in hand to see what they are all about. But other than that, this is going to be a huge pass for me. All right, the upcoming. All right, let me share the link real quick. Congratulations, you got the 100K plaque. There it is. Love to see it. That's us one day, chat. All right, SB Dunk Low Yutos. Copper drop. Yutos. Yutos. If I could get them for retail, I'll cop the Yutos. You guys need these, huh? Wow, a lot of cops in here. A lot of people want these. A lot of you guys want these, huh? Cop, drop. Cop. Supreme is looking all decent today. Supreme is dropping at 11 Eastern time today. 11 EST. Cop. Other pair looks way better. Pass on these, Super K says. Retail cop. Drop. Are bricks snug or run a little bigger? Bricks? I would say they run true to size, too. Best lace swap will be the take the brown laces from the first pair to these matches of the brown. I don't know. I feel like white laces would look good. I'm a sucker for white. That's why. You could do white laces. I feel like pink laces would look good on this too. Cop for retail. I'll be willing to be bet a majority of people in here saying that they want them, but no idea who Yuto is. Bro, it'll be like that sometimes. It's okay. Just don't make it a big deal. Bro, KJ, K5, majority of people in here, some people don't even listen to Travis Scott and they still go for Travis sneakers, dude. You know? Like, who cares, man, at the end of the day? Like, I didn't know. Listen, I'll give you an honest truth, bro. I didn't know who Yuto was until Yuto dropped. They dropped the Yuto shoe. That's like 99% of the sneakerheads. No one know who Yuto was. Some people did, but no one. I didn't even know who the fuck Yuto was. All right. I didn't even know Yuto was Asian. Like me. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that. Who cares? I'm just trolling, bro. I'm just trolling. Just chilling. Below average looking shoe. You have to know who someone is to like the product. LMAO Marquis says. Buy what you like. Buy what you like, chat. Promise you, dude. I mean, we don't have to know who these people are who collab. I mean, the thing is for me, like, if I like a sneaker, right? If I like a shoe, I'm definitely investing into it. Meaning, like, I'll find out what the story is behind it. All the same works. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing as well. Like, no one probably didn't know who Nigel was. There's some people that didn't know who Nigel was, bro. I forgot that Nigel dropped the Jordan 1 high, and I had to remind myself. A couple people had to remind myself. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that drop. You know? So like when there's new like collabs that are coming out, bro, I didn't even know who Action Bronson was. You know, when Action Bronson first dropped. I didn't know who that was. Someone said pass, I'm an adult, huh? Sail lace ago. Dump pass, drop, Euro steps around. I love the pace of the week. Nike allows our pockets to rest a bit. How many in the collection fam are going for the lows this weekend? Maybe limited because of the recall of the messed up pairs. It could be, right? I've heard a whole lot about that, about the Obsidian 1 lows. White laces or pink laces will look, I think pink laces will look good. What up, Going Ghost? What's good, man? What's good? It's 2025, man. Like, chat, like, you like what you like, man. Like, I'm not judging. Like, if you like this shoe, you like this shoe. If it's gonna be a pass, I promise you this, man. If I was hyping this shoe up, people would be like, yo, Rav, you're overhyping this sneaker. Bro, Rav, what's going on today? What up, Nelson? We're just looking at some of this upcoming drops, getting everybody's opinion. I love hearing your guys' opinion about the shoe. I really do. I really, really do. Everyone just has different taste on, you know, style and what they like. You know, it's fine. Right? Everyone has their own styles. Feel me? That's fine. You know, this is a nice little spring, you know, Easter shoe. If you celebrate Easter, you know, this is a nice little shoe that you could break out during the Easter holidays. You know, going out to, whether if you go, you know, so I'm going out with the family, going Easter egg hunting. I mean, if you're a grown folk that still does Easter hunting, hey man, listen, I ain't judging. Rav, you realize the Navy SB is shaped different from the pine greens? I did not know. You know, I did not know that. Same pass, I'm an adult is corny. Yeah, if people will say anything, it's all good. You got to realize, man, everyone's different in many ways. You know, everyone's different in many ways. Levente, what up, man? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. More like what you buy, Tooth says. I mean, there's times where, like, listen, there's times where I tell you guys, like, I'll like a certain shoe, you know, and then when I see them in hand, you know, my opinion tends to change sometimes once I see them in hand. Like, I'm be like, oh man, I love this shoe, pictures are awesome, and I see them in hand, it's like, oh, they're okay. You feel me? So we listen and we do judge. Daniel says it's all good, it's all Gucci. But hey man, listen, it's your opinion, and you know, sometimes we'll go back and forth, but it's okay. It's okay too. Those Yutos are cool, but BHMs are way better in my opinion. Yes, I agree. I think that was a hot take that I brought up in the stream. I said BHMs are better than this shoe. That's what I said. I think that was my hot take of the month. That was like my hot take of the month, is that the BHMs SB Dunks are better than the Yutos. Yeah, the BHMs are fire. I mean, they're different, dude. I think they're different. I mean, they're loud. I mean, which SBs normally are, right? SB Dunks are normally like a loud shoe sometimes, especially with some of the collabs that they do. Really loud shoe. And I like, that's what I like about this shoe. White Cement 4 is shaped like SB Pine Greens. Shek says BHMs is definitely better. C. Marie says completely different shoe, but and story, but sure. Straight to Toe says, yeah. I mean, you could say that. You could be like, all right, the other SBs, the purple SBs are better than these, whatever. I want to see those purple joints. What are those called? The those purple ones are supposed to come out in April as well. No, Supreme SBs are not dropping until fall, Dr. Quality Control. What are those SBs called? Those purple joints. Those ones I want to see in hand. I feel like that shoe is low-key growing on me. What are those called? Most people don't even know Sprite and Coke are the same company, but they still rank one over. It's because they taste different, bro. Like, if you ask me, I'd rather have Sprite than Coke because I can't drink Coke much because it makes me break out. But if you tell me if I like Pepsi or Coke, I'll probably go Pepsi. Raph, off the dome, how many pairs of shoes you have in your collection currently? Currently, like 50, I think. Off the dome, maybe around 50. I heard from Rami that SB and Jordan aren't releasing anymore. SB after the new Paul Rodriguez. I heard from Rami that SB and Jordan aren't releasing anymore. SB after the new Paul Rodriguez. I don't know, man. You talking about like? No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Wasn't there an article saying that Jordan was gonna do like an SB separately? So how are we saying that Jordan and SB aren't releasing anymore? Dr. Pepper owned by Coke too. I mean, Dr. Pepper's that bad. I mean, some people don't drink soda. I'm not crazy over Sprite. The only like Sprite that I'd be liking is the one from McDonald's. All right, here it is. This is the one I was talking about. Breaking news: Harley Wilson SB's coming in June 5th. These ones I want to see in hand. This is the one I wanted to see in hand. This one right here. No, Dr. Pepper isn't owned by Coke or Pepsi. Only bottled by other Cokes or Pepsi. That's how it says. That's what it is. Separate. No more collabs. Who says? I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe because like it's like some of this stuff is drying out. Yes, they're saying there won't be. Yes, they are saying there won't be any more Jordan SB after the new Costin. They will drop this year, Rami says. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised just because everything what they've been doing with the SB collabs and stuff like that. I feel like it's drying out a bit. They gotta switch to something new. You know what I mean? Like they've been going off years and years. Because the thing is, like, yes, in the past, that Nike's always gonna be dropping like SB collabs and all this stuff, like the old collaborated SBs that we've seen, and then upcoming to the last like 5 years of them dropping SBs. At some point, it's gonna dry down. Like, let's be honest here. Some of the collabs that Nike has been dropping has been kind of dry. Yeah, there's a lot of SB. There's a huge SB cult, but like when it comes to like maybe I'm not saying the casual, but people are that kind of over SB dunks are kind of over some of the stuff that they've been dropping. So eventually Nike is going to want to, innovate a little bit, be a little bit different, and not drop something that's repetitive. Just, all right, let's drop a collab on an SB and everyone's going to like them, So I think of like, have you guys noticed that Nike hasn't really been dropping any like as much as they did last year? Okay, I'm just comparing and contrasting. Okay, I'm not saying this is 100% true, but I've noticed that Nike's definitely slowed down on just GRSBs. Right? Have you guys noticed that? I'm sure SB Cole in here, like Rami could say the same thing. They've been kind of slowing down on SB GRs. Like last year, they were flooding SB GRs like crazy last year. Even on 2023, they were flooding like with all random colorways. And now I feel like this year alone, I mean, it's been like 3 months, and I feel like they've been just kind of slowly decreasing on dropping GRSBs, and you don't really see much of them on the Nike sneakers app anymore. You really don't. We used to see them like they were dropping like flies last year on the sneakers app in 2024. So it's probably because they probably see a lot of the SBs are sitting, and at this point, like Nike has to at some point start to innovate the brand a little bit. All right, what can we do something different? I mean, that's the same thing with the regular dunks. Once regular dunks start to dry out a bit, and they kept dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping, and now you see all of them just sitting everywhere. I mean, that's the whole point, right? It's like, all right, we need to slow down on this. We're not going to do more Panda restocks. Pandas are everywhere now. Nobody wanting them. They see the numbers. They see the analytics. You can't flood the market. You absolutely can't. I mean, they had a great run. We could definitely say that. SB Dunk Lows had an amazing run, and they still are doing an amazing job, especially with some of the collabs. But I feel like as a consumer, for me, consumer-wise, like, I don't need every single collab that's dropping with SB Dunk, right? I feel like there's some stuff that are cool. There's some stuff that I'm just like over. It's just like 350 V2s. How many 350 V2s are going to have in your sneaker collection? That's how you feel about SB Dunks. It's like, how many SB Dunk Lows am I going to have in my sneaker collection? I'm not saying that nobody, does not do that, because there's a lot of people in here that collect SB collabs like crazy. But as the average consumer like myself that doesn't really buy every single SB that drops and get bored on certain stuff, and I'm just like looking for something new, something that's like, oh, that's a little bit different, That's how I felt with the Nigels. I was like, man, something different. I was like, you know what? I haven't bought a Jordan 4 in a while. We've been seeing a lot of Amma Manier, Travis Scott's. Like, for me, guys, I was really tapped out on Travis's. Like, I was. After the whole Mocha Jumpman Jack and then the whole Field Jack situation with the Complex Con last year, I was just tapped out on Travis's, bro. I really was. And it's nice that we saw different collabs this year and to get other people excited about, you know? So, I mean, bringing back the Galaxy phones was like a perfect timing for sneakerheads. Something different, something nostalgic in a way. And that's how I feel about SBs. Like, it's like, I don't need every single one of them. But there are certain ones that I really do like. They slow down on the GR SBs because SBs are supposed to be fun and crazy, and the GRs are plain, and nobody really likes the plain. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, goes, it's a business, man. It's a business. They see the analytics, they see what the people are buying, and they kind of go based off that, right? I mean, that makes sense, right? When SB was really, really hot in 2023 and 2022, what is Nike going to do? Nike is going to continue on saturating the market with SBs because they see that is probably their bread and butter. That's why when regular dunks were dropping in 21, where 2021 was really, really hot with regular dunks, what were they doing? They continued on flooding the market with regular dunks because that was what was selling. Do you know if what the Kobe's will release in kid sizes? I think so, Eric. What up, Tanene? It becomes a trend until it's oversaturated. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Collabs is Nike and JB's problem. Most collabs just aren't hitting. Nike, JB can't make anything of their own that hits. What do you mean? No. I'm gonna disagree with that, King Wins. I gotta disagree on that. Like you can't expect everything to hit. You know, like you just can't. Right? You just can't. That's the same thing with retros, like non-collab retros. You can't expect every single one of them to hit. There's certain colorways that everybody likes, and then it's like, all right, I'm, you know what I mean? It's not gonna hit every single time. For instance, like White Thunders, bro. White Thunders, there was a ton of people that didn't like that shoe. Okay? But then there was a lot of people that like, yo, I'm low-key regretting this shoe, bro, because look at the price point. It's at $300 now, you know? It'll be like that. Some shoes will hit and some shoes will not. But I mean, market does play a huge factor, obviously, in the game of sneakers because it's like, holy shit, I don't like them. And then once they see people see the prices rise up in the shoe, they're going to go for the shoe later if they do restock. Right? I mean, that's kind of similar to like the Black Cat 4s, right? They're coming out this year. That shit was sitting when they last dropped. And everyone's seen a huge peak on the Black Cat Jordan 4s within a year. And everyone's like, yo, what the hell? Like, why did I pass on this shoe? And now I promise you that nobody's going to pass on that Black Cat 4 when it comes down in November, you know? So not everything's going to hit. Like collab wise, I feel like depending on the collab, it's going to hit. But at some point when it's like consistently dropping, it's like, all right, we're getting a little bored off of it because it's the same colorways. It's the same thing, just like Amo Manir, bro. I hate followers. White Thunders were tough from the beginning. I was not crazy on the White Thunders, to be honest with you. It's just a black and white shoe. So it's like, you know, it was cool. I don't really need them. Where's their recent hits? King Win says for what? New model hits? I mean, if you want to talk about collabs, a lot of people were a big fan of the new, what's it called? I would say only collab wise. I'm not saying the non-retros, the non-collab wise, because the Jordan 4 RMs, that shit was a bust, bro. They had to shut that down so quick. I'm going to pass what you mean, Raf, to says. I hate followers. White Thunders are so tough. Where are their recent hits? Kingwin says, what models have they made recently? Only thing that I could think of is just Jordan 4 RMs. And then, which, like I said, the only ones that really hit was just that collab with Nigel Sylvester because it was limited. And probably when it comes to Nike shoes, probably the Vomeros. And that's it. That was like only the recent ones that I could think of that really hit for some people. I got so many sneakers in my collection, so no sneaker safe because I need more room for the new ones. I love RMs, underrated, and I'm happy about it. Max says, yeah, I've seen the RMs in hand. I'm not a crazy. Even the Nigel Sylvester RMs, they're okay. The black colorway is actually pretty nice, but other than that, like the RMs are just okay. It's not a shoe that I'm like, all right, I need to double back and grab this shoe for the sneaker collection. Absolutely not. That's just not one of those shoes. But like, it's just an okay shoe. The only new thing is, oh, you're talking about the React X's. Yeah, I seen Jake B wore them yesterday, dude. They look just like foam runners, dude. It's like insane. They look really, really good too. Like there's simplicity. I like they're not too loud, just like foam runners. Foam runners are like just constructed a lot differently where it is a loud shoe. But like the React X's, they just look like a Croc, which I really like them. Like seeing them in hand, I was like, wow, they look really, really good. I'm selling my military black 4 size 9 any takers, David says. So only old models. What I was getting, King Wins, what you were saying, I'm not talking about models. I'm talking about like models in new colorways in the older models, right? Like Jordan 4s, Jordan 3s, like non-OG colorways. That's where I was getting at with your comment. I don't know what you were talking about. I didn't know you were talking about like models in general, but I was just kind of getting at with like colorways like are not going to hit, like silhouettes, Jordan 4s, Jordan 3s, like Lucky Shorts, for example. It's a Jordan 3, right? Retro, but it's a new colorway. Those colorways, sometimes it may not hit, right? That's what I thought your comment meant. I'm getting so many compliments on my green React X's, Jordan says. There we go. That one that Jake B wore yesterday, that is a nice one. I want the all white one though. Reacts are really pronounced. The Reacts. Just Reacts, King Leo says. Yeah. Appreciate that. Crocs Eco Wave, very similar. I still got the OG Yutos on ice, such a fire shoe. But on the Reacts, I could see that. I could see that like Croc slipper, whatever you guys want to call them. I could see them sitting eventually, just because like I think everyone's buying on them because they see it on social media. Curious how they feel in hand. And once you have a pair, it's like you don't need every single colorway. But I think eventually you're gonna see them sitting on shelves. I could probably stop by at my local what's it called, at my local Nike store to see they have them. So sold out quick. Yeah, they're selling out every time they restock. They always sell out, especially the red colorway, the green colorway. They're selling out every time they restock them. So if you want them, you could probably catch a restock eventually. But other than that, like they sell out. Look at how many the market disrespect the Jordan 3s, black cements. Hurts my soul. Well, Lamar, I don't think necessarily anyone, I mean, I tell you this, bro. Just because a shoe is sitting doesn't necessarily people are disrespecting the sneaker, bro. Like, you have to understand that, right? Like, for me, that concept, I feel like with that comment, it's not like people are disrespecting it. This is what some people wanted, Lamar. A lot of people wanted shit to sit. So, like, now that it's one or the other. It's like, if you want this shit limited, right, and then you can't hit, you're gonna complain, right? I'm not saying just you, but I'm just saying in general. And then like when like a retro like the black cement Jordan 3s end up sitting, like everyone's like, oh, it's disrespecting. Why is everyone disrespecting this shoe? Then what do you want? Like, I mean, some people were complaining like, well, shit's limited. I can't hit on this GR. Why can't I never hit? All these resellers are buying all this. And then when they say it's like, dude, you could just walk in and grab them. Like, if you like them, go get them. You feel me? It's nothing disrespecting. This is what people wanted. People wanted this type of shoe to sit. So why are we like making comments like, oh, everyone's disrespecting this shoe? It's like, bro, listen, if this shit was limited and this shit was going for like 300 plus and you couldn't hit on release day, people would be bitching. People would be bitching. It's like, oh, well, this shoe is like, I can't even get a shoe, this and this and that. And then now we're going to make a comment and be like, oh, everyone's disrespecting the shoe. You guys are disrespectful. Like, you ain't going to buy the black cement Jordan 3s. It's like, bro, come on, bro. It's one or the other, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's one or the other. Like, you'd be more happy that people are disrespecting the shoe, so it's easier for you to buy, you know? Get them, grab them. You like them, grab them. Black cement 3 sitting is literally disrespectful. Native says, keep disrespecting those 5s. I'm copping like crazy. Jeffrey says, black cement 3 sit is literally disrespectful. No, it's not, dude. It's not disrespectful. It's not disrespectful, bro. All right, it's really not, bro. At the end of the day, it's a damn shoe, dude. It's a fucking shoe. All right. Like, it's literally a shoe. I never understood why people complain a shoe sits. Why does it matter? If you like the shoe and sitting, who cares? Buy what you like. And man, listen, are you gonna be mad if the store ends up discounting them to $140? Hey, listen, I'll tell you this, bro. I ain't complaining. Again, in the white black cement Jordan 3s for $140. I am not complaining. All right, I would not complain at all. All right, and they made a shitload of pairs of those 3s too. They made a lot of them. And you got to think about it. They dropped it during the holiday season, man. Not everybody got time to spend $200 on some shoes, you know, where there's a lot of different stuff dropping and you got to buy some Christmas gifts and gets all expensive, you know. But please, if you want to talk disrespect, please let the Jordan 1 Low Chicago sit. I agree, but not when it comes to classics. Those should be selling out. Native, but those, I mean, think about it, bro. Like, I mean, we could agree and disagree, right? I'm not here to disrespect anybody. I'm just kind of just responding to what I see in the comments, right? But like, even back in the day, dude, there was a lot of different shoes that were sitting. I mean, I remember when Aqua 8s were like, you know, sitting. I remember when, you know, a lot of these different shoes and some of the 7s that were like, not all the 7s, but like, what else was sitting when I was in Champs, bro? When I was working at Champs, there was a lot of OG colorways sitting, dude. A lot of them. And I wouldn't necessarily say it was disrespectful. It's like, it's easier to walk in these stores during those times where it's easy to cop. Bordeaux 7s, those sat. What else sat? I mean, we're not talking about OG. I'm talking about a lot of the other colorways that were really, really popular back in the day that still sat. True Blue Jordan 3 sat. Man, I'm trying to like think of some of the shoes that freaking sat back then. There was a lot. Nose resell is going to sit. Too legit says. You say that until you don't get your pair. King Leo says, yeah. If that shit listen, if this shit sells out, right? If a shoe that's an OG that sells out and that person does not hit, I promise you that person will be bitching, dude. They would be getting pissed off if they can't hit one shoe. I mean, for instance, like black metallic 5s. Like, if black metallic 5s were to sit, I mean, some people would say, oh, that's disrespectful. But there's some people that couldn't hit on the black metallic 5s, right? They couldn't hit and couldn't even hit in store, couldn't hit any of the raffles, and they were complaining. So, you feel me? I'm just saying, like, black cement 3s and Fred 6, Bread Concord 11s, Bread 1, Chicago 1s that got, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I know for sure. Native, 100%, you know. Everything didn't sell out back in the day. It didn't. There was so much stuff sitting, bro, back then, especially back in 2018 that I can remember, because like even during that time, like I would say a lot of stuff were really selling out with Jordans. I'm not saying that every single Jordans were sitting, but like 2013 when I was working at Champs to 2015, like a lot of shit was selling out, like 13s, 12, like even the new colorways, 12s, 11 lows. When Georgetown 11 lows came out, those flew. Those were absolutely hard to hit. But now with Jordan 11s nowadays, those you could easily walk in the store. You could probably scoop a pair. Like the Bread 11s, I feel like the Bread 11 lows are going to sell out, but you probably could see some Jordan 11 breads in certain, you know, sizes in the wild. But you won't be seeing that back in 2014 when that shit dropped, 2015. Okay, you were not going to see that. But like during that time, the phase of 2016 to 2019 was literally all Yeezys. Okay, so you would probably see some Jordans sit here and there because everyone kind of like stepped away a little bit away from Jordans and started buying a lot of 350 V2s, foam runners, Yeezy slides because there was so much money to be made. So of course everyone was chasing over those. Like, but during the times, like there was a lot of good drops. Jordan 11 breads, those were really good drops. Space Jams, Concords, like there were still a lot of good drops during that time with Jordan still, but not every single Jordan was selling out. There was a lot of stuff sitting. roll your eyes at the truth King Win says. I didn't buy the Black Cement 3s 2025 when I saw the 2018 pair. They have a thicker, better quality midsole. I mean, I still think the 2025 pair of the Black Cement Jordan 3s is really good. You just had to be lucky whether if your pair came in looking good or the leather quality just looked different than the right and the left shoe. I think that was the main issue for the Black Cement Jordan 3 is that one shoe was different than the other. So, but I mean, it's just quality control. That was it. If they make every sneaker limited, then it will be a problem, Too Legit says. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, it just depends what they drop, Too Legit, you know? I mean, it honestly is going to come down to what they drop. It's crazy how it seems nobody likes 3s, but then Black Cement is considered by many to be the best shoe ever, Mike says. I don't think the Black Cement Jordan 3s was reimagined, right? No, it wasn't. Black Cement Jordan 3s was not a reimagine. It wasn't. I had to return my pair. When are these dropping? These are going to be dropping, I believe, in May. I think these are dropping in May. But once again, Chad, this was just a conversation to have, right? I'm not trying to sit here and disrespect anybody's comments and opinions. I'm just kind of responding to them and just having this, just having the conversation that we have today. I think this is a good conversation, you know? I think this is a great conversation. So I appreciate you guys putting that King Wins native, you guys. Like, I appreciate you guys being civil with this conversation. So it's all fun. It's all just sneakers, right? I mean, I'm excited for like what's going to be dropping for the rest of the year, right? Like, yeah, that's when the Yeezy jumped over Jumpman. What a time. It was a crazy time, dude. It absolutely was, bro. It was a crazy time of sneakers. And who would have known where like Yeezy and Adidas have innovated the brand at a different level. Like, I'm telling you guys this, like, if you were there during the time of Yeezy 350 V2s and like Yeezy days and stuff like that, Yeezy slides, foam runners, and the live cops, bro, that was just such a different time. Like, that's a time that I will never forget here on this channel. Like, I will not forget about that. Like, everyone going crazy on like Panda dunks, every dunk that was dropping. It's so crazy, bro. You know, it's so crazy. So make sure you guys smash that like button, man. Great conversations here in the chat. I appreciate you guys staying active, and definitely, you guys are definitely invested into the conversation. So thank you guys so much. Everyone just being civil here in this chat, man. Definitely dope. Yeah, Yeezy jumped over the jump, man, but too bad Jordan had more hang time. I mean, it was like patience, though. Like, that's the thing. It's like Jordan and Nike, they, as much as like there was different brands like making a lot more money, like everyone's gonna have their years, right? Like, Nike knows that. Like, look at New Balance, right? New Balance Asics, like, they're having a great run. Is Nike and Jordan fazed by that? Absolutely not, bro. Because no matter what, dude, Nike and Jordan is always on top, dude. I don't care what anyone says, dude. Maybe I'm just a Nike Jordan glazer because I'm not a huge New Balance Asic crazy fan like, you know, some of you guys are. But like, no matter what, Nike and Jordan are still gonna drop heat. Still, like, bro, they could re-retro a Chicago Jordan 1 high every 5 years and people still go bananas off of it. Still, from this day, if they did that shit. I'm sorry. If they were to drop like maybe a popular model on a New Balance every single year, you know, with it's not gonna have the same aura, you know, it's just not. Michael Jordan, his history, what he's brought on court and outside the court, it's nothing else. No one's gonna beat that. He waking up at 5 a.m. just to cop some slides off JD Sports. Dude, I was waking up at 3 in the morning. There was Yeezy slides. Remember when Yeezy slides used to drop on DSG and finish line at like 4 a.m.? I had to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning just for the live cops. Nike making shoes hard to get. That's why they're losing money. That's bad for them. No. Nike is making shoes hard to get. That's why they're losing money. That's bad for them. Everybody should be able to get a shoe. Tyrone, that's yes and no. Yes and no on that one, bro. Why do I say that? Because the thing is, even if things are limited, right? They're not necessarily losing money because they're selling out no matter what, right? you're going to come back to the next drop and go for the next shoe that you want from Jordan and Nike. They're not losing money, dude. Because people are still going to come back and keep trying. Bro, we could take 30 L's this year in 2025 and still keep trying, bro. Okay? Listen, I made a new sneakers app account. Okay? I just made one. If I take 15 L's this year for all the shoes that I want, I promise you, rolling it in 2026, I'm still going to keep going. All right? I am. All right? I'm still going to keep trying. It's just that's what it is, how the game is. But the thing is, bro, you can't just rely on the Nike sneakers app in 2025. We've talked about this, right? If you're just going to wake up, on a Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and you know what, Raph? I didn't go for any raffles, didn't sign up for no raffles, and you're just expecting that you're just going to just hit on the Nike sneakers app. No, bueno, bro. You got to put in that footwork in 2025, bud. Unless you wear like a size 12 and a half, then you're shit out of luck. But other than that, you're going to have to put in that footwork, right? You got to expect some of these collabs, Nigel Sylvester's, SB Jordan 4's, Travis's, Yuto's. Some of this stuff are going to be difficult to hit. It's not going to be easy. Right? I mean, we put in all types of raffles for Nigel's, for SB4s. We couldn't hit, right? But we still obviously got blessed. I couldn't hit on the Nigel's for retail. I paid resale, whoop-de-whoop, right? It is what it is, right? We're still going to be here buying the shoe. I took an L. I'm not going to hold you. We've been doing the live cops for a very long time, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have been copping shoes for a long time as well. You win some and you lose some, right? I mean, even before this YouTube stuff, I was still taking L's. So I still kept going. I still kept buying. It's one of those you saved yourself $150. Can't be entitled for a W. You really can't. That Gotham screen is just something different, though. Imagine getting Gotham screen for the Yutos. Bro, listen, I don't even want the shoe. I just going to feel good that I got a Gotham screen. How many people? I bet you. Listen this. Yo, chat. I bet you if I take a W, if I get a Gotham screen on these Yutos next week, Saturday, I promise you there's going to be some people that take L's that might consider deleting their sneakers app account and remaking one and make a new one. People might do that because I literally nonchalantly deleted my Nike sneakers app account yesterday and made a new one. I'm okay with that. People thought I was crazy. People thought I was crazy for doing that. Deadass. People thought I was crazy for doing that. It's like, yo, Raph, you're crazy for deleting your Nike sneakers app account and making a whole brand new one. I'm okay with that. Don't never delete, just make more. Nah, I just deleted it, bro, just for the fun of it. You think I care about my sneakers app account? Absolutely not, bro. I don't. I don't care to show you the history of how many purchases that I've made in the past on the Nike sneakers app. Who cares, dude? All right? Who cares, bro? People thought I was crazy. I was like, man, it's just a sneakers app account. I had my account since the last account back in 2022 that I deleted. I've been having the account since 2013. And I had a lot of heat that I've hit on that account. And I was like, just deleted it, bro. I rage quit. Yeah, I'm with Rav. I deleted mine too. Not adding it again. Yeah, all right, too. I'm not deleting my sneakers up account. I love going back and looking at my order history or dubs. King Leo says, yeah, it's not for everybody. It's more of the history of oh many dubs that I hit this, I hit that, But bro, I doing YouTube and sneakers for a long time, man. It's okay. It's fine. I'm about to delete mine too. No, don't do that. Don't forget to link the new account to your JD. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you so much for reminding me. So, but brother, what up, brother? Hit that like button, man. Let's get to 200 likes, dude. Run it up real quick. Smash that like button, man. Great conversations happening in the chat today, dude. I love to see it. A lot of you guys active today. Rapid biggest crash out I've seen. Honestly, that wasn't even really of a crash out. I just nonchalantly, you know what? Let me go just delete it and see, you know what I'm saying? And everyone's like, no way. I was like, bro, come on, man. It's just a Nike sneakers app account. I'll make a new one. It's Is that gonna like affect my chances for possibly exclusive access? Absolutely, probably. You know, since they have this goofy ass criteria they have supposedly on the Nike sneakers app. Hey, listen, all I gotta say, if they have, how about this? Because this will test the waters out, this whole goofy ass criteria thing, right? If I end up getting EA, all right? I told you guys this. If I end up getting EA exclusive access on the Nike sneakers app, if they make the drop as a exclusive access drop for the SB Jordan 4 and I end up getting exclusive access, I mean, that just kind of proves to you guys the whole criteria is bullshit. All right, it's a nice little test in the waters, because I promise you guys this: if I get exclusive access, this chat is gonna go crazy. Okay, this chat will be going crazy if that criteria. They have this criteria where, like, if you took an L on the SB Jordan 4 in the past, then you are eligible for the SB Jordan 4 Navy exclusive access. Well, guess what? Guess what, Nike? I deleted my Nike sneakers account, and if I get exclusive access, your criteria, goddamn criteria is a lie. All right. Nike sneakers is the same account, because she says. Sometimes reminds me that even have that shoe, because I have been around 150. I got a question for some of you guys. You guys have been collecting for years, probably more than I have been. So, question for you guys: is it hard for you guys to let go of a shoe? Like, when I say that, like, is it hard to like sell a sneaker out of your sneaker collection? All right. Let me know in the chat. What a big low. SB, yes. Jordan, no, Rami says. 1,000% yes. Okay, yes. Sorry, Jason. Jason, don't judge me. Depends. Sometimes. Very hard, huh? Not anymore? No? Okay, so what's the one shoe that you guys would never get rid of? If there was one shoe in your sneaker collection that you will never get rid of, what would that be? Or say if you had okay, listen, chat. If you had a whole ass fire, okay, in your house, you had to bring one shoe with you, what would that shoe be? You had a whole ass fire going on in your house. You're like, shit, fuck. You're grabbing one shoe. What are you grabbing, bro? This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. What the Paul SBs, Off-White Dunks, Lost and Founds, Air Max 90, Carlos. Carlos, if you don't leave them Air Max 90s behind, boy, dude, I'll smack the shit out of behind your head. Boy, you better leave those Air Max 90s behind, bro. Boy, you better leave them shits behind. Off-White 5s, Wave Runners, Black Cement 3s, Lost and Founds, Air Max, Carlos, I swear, bro. Y'all got attachment issues with your shoes? I said just one. W Rod said Crocs, your sandals, Chunky Dunkies, Infrared 6s, SB Pine Greens, okay, olives. I won't have time. I have to grab my kids and my dad's ashes, Casanova Kane says. I mean, listen, in all reality, Cass, I mean, of course, you're not going to grab a pair of shoes. You're getting the out of here, right? You know what I'm saying? But if you were just to pick one. Straight to Tell says, I'm leaving everything behind. Bro, imagine your goofy ass carrying a whole like 10-pound freaking PC out the door, bro. I'm definitely leaving my mom's chanclas. I'm taking my dog and having my wife grab the shoes, Rami says. Off-White 4s. I said one, Cushy. One, bro. You ain't never listened. This motherfucker said the baby oil. That's so crazy, bro. Now I'm grabbing them damn sneakers. I need green and the Off-White. Okay. Air Max 90's the GOAT. I'm grabbing my cats. You got to throw them out the window. Take a picture and get out, T-Dot says. That's true. I mean, taking a picture is perfect because then like you obviously claim all that stuff. My PC worth more than any of my shoes. I'm just saying, like, imagine like, what is this motherfucker carrying? It's like, imagine just outside, bro. Just imagine being outside and you already evacuated your home and you see this goofy ass motherfucker carrying a 10-pound PC outside his house, bro. It's like, yo, what is it? What is it? Is that a computer? Oh man, bro. You have to make sure you have the right insurance for it. Cover the value of the shoes. Yeah. I'm grabbing my guns, Concept says. I'm grabbing some cheeks if it might be your last time ever, Rahu says. That's so crazy, dude. That's so crazy. None get a fireproof shoebox, Nelson says. Bro, Nelson, no one's gonna think of getting a Nelson, come on, bro. He says none get a fireproof shoebox, bro. Who the hell is just gonna think about? All right, listen, my house might get caught on fire one day. Let me go buy a fireproof shoebox. Like, how are you gonna do it? This man's preparing for the future. It's not just a computer. It's Prada. Haji, he's grabbing them. Might be some dude. That's so crazy, Rami. Tripping over the cords, bro. Listen, you got like 5 minutes to be running out your home, dude. Yo, like, listen, straight to tell. I'm gonna ask you this real quick. What if you can't go through your door? So what are you gonna do, bro? You gonna jump off? You gonna jump off the second floor with your PC in your hand? Like, lots of people have fireproof safes. Yeah, people have fireproof safes, but no one's gonna have like a fireproof shoebox, bro. Yo, straight to tell, you can't go through the entrance of your door in your bedroom, and you got a choice to jump off the, like, how are you gonna do that with your like 10-pound PC? You got 5 minutes to jump off, buddy. Renter's insurance. I never. Then you take. Then you can't take anything. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, if that's so valuable to you, I'm assuming that like you would probably. You want to know? It's like you attach every single towel or like what's it called, or a blanket, and you like tie it together and you're just like yanking it down. Might be a moneymaker if nobody's done it. You need a fireproof vault, Hype says. Yeah, you might as well get a fireproof freaking underwear too, bro, while you're at it. If you don't have a fireproof sneaker room, then you aren't living. If you don't home insurance, it's rap. That shit sounds stupid. Fireproof shoe boxes. Yeah, let me go ahead and make some fireproof boxes and sell it. Fireproof boxes are going to be so expensive, more expensive than your bricks inside. You're right. If you don't have a fireproof sneaker room, do you even like sneakers? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys, man. Hey man, listen, a lot of things you guys would do for some pair of sneakers. I tell you that. All this shit that we do for a pair of sneakers, bro. All right, this is what we're doing for a pair of sneakers. All right, we jumping out windows. How many of you have a fire extinguisher in your every bedroom and kitchen? That's how you get to your kids and out. A lot of people don't know this. Mike says the fundamentals, Mike, of housing. Right? Got to teach some young minds later. My guy Dean, man, we appreciate you, man. Shout out my boy Dean in the building, man. Appreciate you. I'm over insured, Daniel says. I wear fireproof socks. Bro, you know what? Let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you a little story out here. What happened at my apartments. All right. So, guys, listen. All right. So we have an area in our apartment complex where you could, sit in front of a fire, near the pool, right? And you have a barbecue pit where you could go down there. So because obviously you can't lit up a fire on your balcony. You can't. You just can't. All right. So the motherfuckers, people in the fourth floor decided they thought it was okay to light up a bonfire on their balcony. Like, how was that even smart? It literally had the fire alarms go off like that. And everyone had to evacuate their freaking rooms. Like, why? Why would you do that on your porch? Mind you guys, there's no opening on the upper. The upper is just another roof over it. And there's literally a fire alarm right next to, like, it's dumb. Like, what? It's stupid. It's one of those like bonfires where like you have that like bonfire pit, right? And then you put wood on it and then you, dude, that's exactly what it was. We're like, dude, what are you fucking doing, dude? You're in Vegas and you're lighting up a bonfire on your balcony, dude. I get it. It's cold. It's like, it's like 55 degrees. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, that's not even cold. Like, what? So dumb. Yeah, so I guess someone reported them. They got in trouble. I don't know what happened after that, but they, like, stupid. Like, common sense is not very common. Like, huh? Bro, that alarm went off at like 8 o'clock, dude. Imagine that shit going off at 11 p.m. Oh, I know you guys would have been pissed. I would have been pissed, bro. Imagine your fire alarm going off at 11 p.m. at night. I wouldn't be surprised being like it being in Vegas and motherfuckers don't sleep at night. Bro, it's 55 degrees. Listen, it's Vegas, dude. You got to realize Vegas, guys, it's like 60 degrees and it's cold to them. Like, seriously, like when I first moved out here in Vegas and like during the like, you know, November, December gets pretty cold, right? It's like 50 degrees, maybe 48. And like I'm wearing shorts and a shirt, right? Me just moving from Seattle, you know, some of the parents be like, yo, aren't you cold? Why don't you first thing and foremost mind your business? Like when I drop my daughter off, they always be asking me like a couple times, they're like, aren't you cold? Like, bro, I don't even know you. Why don't you mind your own business, lady? I was like, no, I'm not cold. Like, you know, I'm used to this weather. And they'll ask me like where I'm from, whatever, whoop. Like, bro. People don't know it snows. It does snow in Vegas. It's crazy. It actually does. Because, I mean, they're next to the mountains. If you live up like super up north, like I heard it snows up there. Like if you're just near the mountains, it snows. Amazes me how dumb people are. I ask myself, dude, you know, I actually learned this when I was a kid. You know those little bathroom sprays, you know, after you take a number 2, you take a big old shit after you spray, you spray it. You get one of those like fragrance sprays, you throw that in the bonfire. I learned that shit when I was a kid, bro. That shit exploded. People laugh, but can't stand the heat when we go through, Straight to Toe says. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to hold you. It was hot. It was 90 degrees yesterday. And if, you know what? That is fine. Like, I think once it hits 100 degrees, that's when I'm going to start bitching. Like 90 degrees, yesterday, I had a little tease of it. And you know what? It's not as bad. But I think once it gets 100 degrees, 105, 103, out here in Vegas, I know damn well that I'm going to start bitching and complaining that I got swamp ass every day. You know, even here in Vegas, what it is about the heat is that, bro, last night, it was still 78 degrees. And it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. And I looked at the weather. I was like, bro, it's like 75, 78 degrees. I'm like, what the hell? Like, holy dude, 80 degrees and it's already 10 o'clock. 115, get ready. I thought that was the peak in Vegas was 115. I thought that was the peak was 115 out here in Vegas. That was the peak. Dude, I'm staying indoors. I'm blasting my AC. If it's dry heat, Daniel says, come to Florida. Hell no, dude. The humidity out there in Florida is no joke. That's including Texas. If you live in Texas, the same thing, dude. The heat out there, the humidity is just different. No thanks. I'm good. Rafi's gonna ditch us for chanclas. Start buying a lot of dry fit clothes, Rafi. Dude, I don't know what it is. You got the AC running? Not right now, dude. Not right now. Like yesterday, yeah, we had it like, dude, it gets pretty cold in here when I just put it at like 72 degrees of my AC and it feels great. It's like I'm freezing. Like I don't have like literally I was last year when I first moved out here in Vegas, I had my my AC average at like what 73, 72 degrees, and I had it running all day, and like my energy bill was like what, like $60. So it wasn't bad. I mean, if I consistently have it at 72, but it felt great. The one thing that I love about where I live in my apartment is that the sun doesn't hit the windows. Like I got lucky is that the sun never hits my apartment complex. So like that is like one thing that's great. Original from NYC and lived in San Diego for 8 years. When it hits a 65 and below, there's people here at wearing heavy North Face jackets and Uggs. Like, yeah, I mean San Diego, like it's because you're next to the water. So like with San Diego, like cold, right? It'll be like 60 degrees, right? But it will still be a really strong breeze, like a cold breeze. So like that's the reason why people think it's cold. Like I've lived in San the wife is born and raised in San Diego, and I've lived there for a couple years when I moved out there with her, and I could understand like it could be 60 degrees and cold because that, you know, if you live near the water, dude, it's freezing. It's been years since I've seen an electric bull under $100. Vegas and Phoenix gets heat domes, and we can have 30 days of it of 115. It's crazy. Get ready, Raph. Toof says, yeah, I think I'll be okay, Toof. I think now, and you know what, Toof, I definitely understand why like the people out here only shop at night. Like it would be like Target would be dead during the day, but then once like what, it's like 9 o'clock, dude, Targets are 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, dude, the Targets are packed because nobody likes to shop during the day. People shop during at night because it's like what, 90 degrees at 9 o'clock. But yes, it's like swamp ass, but still it's like it's better than like shopping around on the really hot sun like at 3 p.m. in the afternoon or even 11 o'clock. It's like already at 100 degrees. I remember when I went to SneakerCon flew me out to Vegas. This was not last July, but like two years ago. SneakerCon flew me out in SneakerCon Vegas, and it was like 101 degrees. I walked out. I'm like, dude, what is this heat? Like, it's just dry. How's the cost of living in Vegas? It's cheap, bro. It's very cheap. It's very cheap. It's not expensive. But I would say like housing wise, there's so many new builds out here in Vegas where like, you know, some of the pricing of the houses are definitely up there if you get a new build. But other than that, like I would say they're pretty affordable. Electric bill is around $160, Drew says. The freaks come out at night, King Leo says. Yeah, that's what I heard. Also, don't go to the water park when it's 100 plus degrees. Bad idea, Kurt says. My first time visiting Vegas was in the dead heat of summer. Man, it was scorching hot there. Yeah. I mean, if you're from like a city that like, yeah, I mean, it's consistently cold, right? Consistently, right? Like I could get why you shouldn't be going to like Vegas at a certain time, but like, I mean, it's nice that I'm just slowly easing my way in with the heat, but like it's weird. The weather is weird out here, dude. It'll be like hold on, let me see. It's currently 63 degrees right now. It's going to be 85 today. And then it's going to just jump all the way down to the 70s. That's why my kid has a cough. Like the weather change is going to get my kid sick. That's the only shitty about Vegas. Joshua, thank you so much for subscribing. Hey, if you guys are new here, man, let's run it up to 250 likes, man. We just been yapping, dude. Having great conversations, vibing here in the chat. Nothing really dropping besides a Supreme. Supreme's going to be dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So we got roughly 20, 30 minutes. So make sure you guys run it up, hit that like button. Only visit on September and October. You going for the belt wrap? No, I'm not going for anything on Supreme, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm not going for anything on Supreme. I did get my tires in though. I told you guys I got my tires in. It's hot when you inhale and your lungs feel like the same temperature as the outside atmosphere. That's when it's truly too damn hot outside, King Leo says. Can't get sick from weather change. Raph, you can't get sick from weather change. My kids get sick all the time every time the temperature changes all the time, dude. It happens. It does happen. But let me know in the chat, dude. We talking about like areas where it's hot. Like if you guys would choose one city you guys would live at, where would it be? If you guys would choose one city you would like to live at, where would it be? Yeah, Supreme tires, Raph, W Rod. No, I did not. Which tires you get? I don't even know. I got some decent ones. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what I got. Get some tires. Responsibility. Got my last tire in. See? Got my last tire in. Got my last tire in, boys. Got my last tire in. Finally got it. Philadelphia? I don't think I'd live in the East Coast. If I would live anywhere in the East Coast, it'd most likely be back in Georgia. Deadass. If I would live anywhere in the East Coast, it'd probably be back in Georgia. Daily driver tires, pretty much. Yo, Synergy, I got an appointment with your homie at noon. Smell your hands. Smells like rubber. Miami. Kid just smells like a tire shop. It really does. It really does. It really does. The wifey wants the tires out. She's like, "Are you gonna get the tires installed?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting them installed today." San Diego, I would say this. If I would live anywhere else, here in the West Coast, okay, if I could afford it, I would love to live in San Diego. If I would choose one. If I would choose one city, I would absolutely love to live in San Diego if I could afford it. Dude, San Diego's expensive. You love the smell of rubber? Wow. This tire smell? You like the smell with the tire smell? You love that, huh? You got 48 hours, Raph? I moved. Dude, facts, dude. It just, like, I was glad that I was able to get an appointment tomorrow or today, because I know I kind of did it low-key last minute, so I didn't know whether or not I was going to get in there in the tire shop. So it's going to cost me like $100. I heard it's beautiful in San Diego. It is, dude. It's very beautiful. CD, if you've never been, if you go, dude, it's so nice. They have so many good food spots. I would say the only thing I would say about San Diego is that, like, the only thing about San Diego that I would say is that like it's a small city. Like, San Diego is not a big city, bro. It's not. San Diego is not a big city. It's really not. San Diego is like, there's a lot going on. It's like super overpopulated, but at the end of the day, like, it's such a great city though. It's like a lot of food spots. You got a lot of beaches. All the beaches are like, what, 15 minutes away from each other? You got the Coronado Beach. You got the Mission Beach. You got the you got a lot of. There's like 4 or 5 different beaches out there. Raffy's Tires and auto wrapping service. HOA sucks there. Ginger Beer says, I bet, dude. I bet. Someone in I like the smell of rubber. Oh gosh. All right, let's talk about sneakers real quick. Let's get back to sneakers. I want to talk about this one real quick. I told you guys, I feel like when this shoe drops, it's gonna sell out. This is gonna sell out. The upcoming Air Jordan 11 Low. La Jolla is the shit. That's where my parents stayed at. They're at Coronado now. My parents live in Coronado for now. That's where they live at. It's really nice too. All right, the upcoming Air Jordan 11 Breads. This is a sellout. Nice shoe. This is going to be a sellout, dude. I don't know when these are supposed to drop. Trash? What do you mean trash? Debating. This is a great shoe. I think this is a great shoe. I think this is a good shoe. I think a ton of people are going to like this one when they drop. Burning Rubber, maybe. I'll take a pair. Sorry, Raph. No, you're good, King Leo. You're good, bro. Those are so fire. What up, Unknown? What's good? Good morning. Huge pass, huh? I think it's a good shoe. I think a ton of people will like these. Obviously the bread colorway, classic. Bread 11 Lows, definitely a shoe that everybody's gonna want. That's a double up for me. Unknown says. Supreme shipped my Alma Mater, my Air Max separately. Double up. 11's lows are goofy. I think they're nice. I honestly think they're good. I think these are going to be looking good with some pants, some shorts. Concord lows were fire too. No, these ones, I would say these are better than the Concords. These Concords, the Georgetown lows are really nice when they first came out. I know some people like the tux. Remember that? I don't know if you guys remember. This was back in 2013, maybe 2012. I think it's 13 or 14. The tuxedos, the tuxedo Jordan 11s, I hated those, man. Those were disgusting. The tuxedo ones, yeah, not a big fan of the tuxedos. Those were just garbage. Easy pass, dude. But these ones are not bad at all. These Bread 11s are nice. They can replace my 2012 Bread 11s. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice little go-to summer shoe. I think it's a nice little slick shoe, especially if you're going out somewhere casually. You could just throw these ones on. Bro, I hit yesterday on the Air Max 1s. There you go. Playoff 11 lows are all right. Need a new set of highs. Bro, these Jordan 11s bring back so much memories when I first had this shoe. And these definitely run true to size. If anybody's going to go for these definitely run true to size. Definitely run true to size. Quality on these should be some of the best we've seen on a Jordan 11 low. Yeah. I mean, imagine if they did a high cut. They still keep the low cut, which is fine. Imagine they did a high cut Jordan 11 low. I don't think it would work out with this shoe. Make them a high. My favorite lows are tuxedos. Really? Really, Pat? I mean, that's not my favorite, but that could be some of y'all's favorite. I'm good on them. Run around in summer joints for show. Dr. Quality Control says, yeah. These are nice. I remember when the Concord 11s drops, I was pissed, bro, because I couldn't get a pair. I was working at Champs, and they're like, no, you can't get a pair. We don't have enough. Yeah, all right. Fuck, dude. Couldn't even get a pair of freaking 11 low Concords, bro. I remember I had to cheat around. For these Bread 11s because we had a new boss. And what's it called? We had a new boss, and they're like, okay, if you want these shoes, bro, you have to pretend you're a normal customer. And that's exactly what he did. He put them on the side. I was still a part-timer at the time. Or actually, no, I was a full-timer. I was like, just come in here. I'll have you have Saturday off, which I did have Saturday off. And I just walked in there, got my Concords, Breads. I couldn't get my employee discount, though. So I had to pay retail. I think retail at the time for these were what? $150? $150. How much are these now? $200? Dude, 11 lows, bro. Air Jordan 11 lows used to be $150 to $160 back then. But now it's what? $200 now for these? God dang. $200, dude, for these now, I think, right? Or am I wrong? Down's gallery department got cooked, Straight to Tell says. Uh-oh. These might be released around earlier, 11 lows. Lows are 190, just make it highs. Yeah. 190, that's $200 out the door. The best bet of trying to grab these are probably what? On Finish Line and JD Sports, you could probably use your coupons. Cop them early on Whatnot for $160. That's not bad. Yeah, $200 after tax out the door. I don't know if it's just something about them. I wore the tuxedos to prom. Maybe that's probably the reason why, dude. No need for these. Still have my crispy high tops, John Carter says. You could have the lows too, man. When I had the bread highs, I was like, I need the bread lows, dude. Just such a must cop, dude. Must cop, dude. Must fucking cop. So, I mean, I'm excited for these. I'm sure I'll probably pass on them, but I would love to see them in hand as well. Because that definitely brings back a lot of memories when it comes down to the shoe. All right, so this specific shoe got pushed back. Okay? And, man, everyone's going to already hate this drop, dude. I could already smell it, dude. This is probably going to be one of the worst drops next year. And I already know. This drop was one of the worst drops this year, let alone. And this one, if this comes out next year, we're cooked, chat. We have the upcoming Air Jordan 1 High Union LA collab with Fragment. All right, this was supposed to set to drop this year. I don't know why they pushed it back. Probably because they have the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. I don't know why they pushed these back, to be honest. I don't even make any allegations or any opinions why. But these are set to drop next year of 2026, the Air Jordan 1 High Unions. This is going to be a major release next year. Why? Because look what happened with the Jordan 1 High Unions. All right, Jordan 1s this year. If that shit was a shitty drop, imagine what this is going to turn out to be. This is going to be a bad drop, dude. I could already get and see people crashing out on this shoe. What you know about the Travis Scott Black 3s that's supposed to drop? Drex, I didn't hear anything about Travis Jordan 3 dropping. I didn't hear anything about that. I feel like the only Travises that I'm gonna believe that will drop, if anything, that Z Sneakerhead posts, or if we see Travis wearing them. You know, that's the only ones that I probably see or, you know, think that it will drop. I still have a Jubilees and Gratitudes on DS. I'm not paying $200 for Lowe's, King Leo says. Yeah, I'm standing in line for this raffle, Cass says. Catering to call one of only as whack. They pushed them back because supply chain issues, Dougal says. Okay. Vans, gallery department, Vans sold out already and they just dropped, Too Legit says. Yeah, a couple of you guys were talking about this morning. Probably pushed them back to drop. Then all the stars came in. LA next year. Oh, that's true. Dude, I might low-key go to All-Star Weekend next year. I mean, it's in LA. If All-Star Weekend was pretty crazy in San Francisco, imagine what they're going to do in LA, dude. Imagine, chat. I might low-key make that trip in LA. What up, Brian? What's good? Good morning, dude. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Like, they're going to drop. Like, if it's in LA, they're not only going to be dropping Jordans. You know what they're going to do next year, chat? They're going to drop Kobe's. They're going to drop Kobe's, dude. They're going to drop Kobe's. They're definitely going to be dropping Kobe's next year in LA. That's going to be a huge drop. I think they're going to definitely cater to this drop. What else could they do for LA next year? I mean, there's a lot of different scenarios that we could think of when it comes to sneaker wise, but dude, All-Star Weekend next year in LA is going to be freaking crazy. I wonder why Trophy Rooms is dropping some heat. When Trophy Room? I thought Trophy Room was going to be sometime in May because they're supposed to drop a Trophy Room Jordan 6. Double up again. Kobe's not Jordans. Dude, they're going to do Kobe's. They're going to do both. Ginger Beer, they're going to do both. They're probably going to do both. And plus, I want to go to All-Star Weekend. I kind of want to go to the dunking competition. Dunking and the 3-point competition. That's like the only day I would like to go. I've seen a lot of prices going around. They look like the Phantoms, but in 3 silhouettes. World Cup next year too, Casanova Kane says. Ooh, that's right. It's in LA. Oh my gosh. Dude, I know if anybody lives in LA, dude, the traffic next year is going to be stupid. Oh my gosh. I know traffic out there is going to be dumb. We're going to be some degenerates that weekend, Francisco says. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Going to have to wake up early for certain drops. Probably bring my whole family out there. Maybe we'll do like a, next year, maybe I could do like a Disneyland trip for my kids next year for All-Star Weekend. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I'll do that. I'll probably do that. Wood Cup would be lit, CD says. You know how much content we could be making, chat? That'd be insane, bro. You think CPFM is dropping on sneakers tomorrow? Is CPFM? Yeah, CPFM should be dropping tomorrow. Yeah. Dude, speaking of CPFM, chat, listen, come on, man. Come on, someone gas me up real quick. Gas it up. Run it up, chat. Oh, man. Yes. Yes. Someone gas this up. Must cop. Must cop. Must cop, bro. If I was SneakerCon, I would set SneakerCon up during All-Star Weekend. Someone gas this up with me. Must cop. All right? The hat will be mine. This will be my first sneakers app W. 13 hats. Oh, yep, that's mine. Let's plan a trip for the community, man. Everyone meeting in LA for All-Star Weekend. We'll see, bro. New lucky hat, dude. I need this hat, bro. That ass. We need it. Everybody's going for this hat tomorrow, bro. Everybody is. It don't matter. You only got 84 bucks. Guess what? You're gonna get listen. Swamp Hat. I think I'm only one who doesn't like anything CPFM releases. I like CPFM. I mean, CPFM never disappoints, to be honest with you. Like, CPFM never has disappointed. I think they always do good drops, and obviously, clearly, there's a lot of people that love CPFM. So, like, CPFM does good work. You know, I'm excited for the next shoe. Like, the next shoe of CPFM, I'm excited for it. This hat is peak. What CPFM shoes dropping this year? Ken, I think it's going to be a dunk. Right? It wasn't that Rami, wasn't that the shoe that's going to be dropping for CPFM this year? Rafi, you funny dog. Thankful says, what up, Thankful? Isn't that the shoe that's going to be dropping this year? It's going to be dunks, right? I think it's dunks. I think it's going to be dunks this year, bro. Dunks. Bo Dominican York for the re-up. Appreciate you, my boy. Yeah, 3 colorways of dunks. Yep, dunks, bro. White vibes, Joker says. Bo Dominican York, thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate your support, my guy. As always, for supporting the channel every single day. Bo, thank you, bro. Must cop for both. We got 13 minutes on Supreme. All right, Supreme, 13 minutes. We going for Supreme, chat, or what? Let me know in the chat. Who's going for Supreme in the chat? What are you guys going for Supreme? Chat, talk to me. What are we going for Supreme? What y'all going for? Supreme, Supreme, Supreme. All right. If you guys want to become a member on here, man, hit that join button down below. Trying to end the year, the month off on a strong note with you guys, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Hit that like button. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. All right. Hit that like button. All right. Let's get to 250 likes. Ghost Watchers, you guys already know what to do. All right. April's going to be a pretty big month, man. I'm excited for April. I'm really tapped out on March. I think I'm checked out with March, man. Really are. I really am. Look at Kosher getting Pokemon. There you go. There you go. Coffee mug, Link Nation says. There you go. Pass. You got to rock the hat in all your streams, bro. Thankful says. I will. CPF has their own shoe. It's not dunks. It's the Fleet 3s. I'm excited for it. I always be curious of like what are some of the stuff that they some of the pieces that they be dropping every single drop. So I'll be curious about it. So all right, here we go, chat. We got about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes. What up, Bernard? Shout out to all the Ghost Watchers in here. Last supper belt. You going for the belt? Need that mug? Help me out when I have a good luck with you, Drex said he just got 4 booster of bundles on 151 at Best Buy. There you go. 4 booster bundles. Dude, I'm done with 151. I'm done. These are all my hits. These are all my hits from 151. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this shit, dude. I got a War Turtle. I got 2 Ivysaurs. 1 Bulbasaur. Dude, I got a lot of stuff, dude. Basically got my money back. So, I need that green apple color beanie. As far as Supreme, I'm getting the coffee mug and wash clothes for Mom's Duke's birthday. And I may grab that pink pullover, Paul says. There you go, my guy. There you go. Hey, man, it's a good drop. I mean, like, not every single drop is going to be good. I mean, I understand that some people will be like, yeah, Ralph, I'm good on Supreme. But not every single week is going to hit. You know, there's certain pieces that everybody go for. But, I mean, other than that, like, it doesn't have to be a big drop. And it's crazy because everyone still goes for Supreme. You know, Supreme is still alive. Supreme is not dead. On to Journey Together, Media says. Yeah, absolutely. I'm done with this set, bro. Absolutely done. I can't pull the Venusaur, Ivysaur, so I'm good. I refuse to get into Pokemon craze. I'll go bankrupt, Brian says. You telling me, dude. I spent $400 on Pokemon cards yesterday. The wife was like... This is literally the face the wife gave me. I spent $400 on Pokemon yesterday. Down bad. But as long as I got my PSA 10, my beautiful PSA 10 Umbreon, I'm good. I'm good. Got that. Got my Flying Charizard, Blastoise, S logo snapback for me. Chan says. There you go. There you go. What's the last thing you copped on Supreme? I don't know. I don't remember the last thing. I think the last thing I still, bro, chat, I still got that that slushy machine. I still got that. But the thing is, like, I basically got my money back. All these cards that I have in my hand is worth $450. So I basically got like a little bit back. I mean, a little bit over how much I paid for it. So no, the wifey's, dude, the wifey The wifey is very patient. She loves me, man. I don't deal with her. She deals with me. Hey, I don't know where it went. I have it's in the closet somewhere. I still have the Supreme slushy machine. I still got the Supreme slushy machine. Sounds right? Oh, absolutely, dude. The wifey is like, I'm telling you, the wifey is not materialistic. She's not materialistic. She's very responsible with her money. I'm not responsible. She is. She's like, you spend $400 on some goofy ass cards and take me to dinner at Chili's, Toof says. But the thing is, like, the wifey is not like that type of person though, Toof. She's not bougie. She's not. She likes Chili's. She likes Chili's. You go to Chili's, you're on the wrong there. I'll be asking, what do you want to eat? She likes Chili's. She likes In-N-Out. I don't know. Just all the basic stuff. I tell you, the wifey is not materialistic. Like, she's nearly not. The rumors of Panda. Pfft. There's no way this is real, bro. It's a problem when my kids look at me disappointed because I have new packages of Pokemon coming in. It'll be like that sometimes. Look at this chat. Rumors of the Panda Travis Scott Air Jordan 1s are circulating. If Travis is out wearing it, I don't believe it, bro. I'm telling you this right now. I'm telling you guys this right now, bro. If Travis ain't wearing it, then I don't believe it. Stay home dad has so much money, Ronnie says. Hey man, listen, bro. Hey man, listen. Hey, being a stay home dad is amazing, dude. Stay home dad is amazing, bro. Okay? Stay home dad is amazing, dude. People will judge, but hey man, listen, you should try it out sometime. Take her to a nice pizza and place and surprise her. Deli Venom says, I'm planning to. I kind of want to go down to the strip and find some dude, you know what restaurant I want to go to? I want to try Hell's Kitchen. I want to try Hell's Kitchen, chat. I heard Hell's Kitchen's good. Hell's Kitchen? Has anybody tried that out here in Vegas? I want to try it, dude. Hell's Kitchen sounds gas. Like, I be seeing videos of it and it looks good. I've done it 2 times. Chili's is fire and expensive. Yeah, absolutely. Hell's Kitchen is worth it. Is it really? You know, Rafi, you know the only stay at home pops, Marvin says. Overrated. Oh wow, that's in Vegas. Yeah, Hell's Kitchen's in Vegas, dude. I want to try it. Been there a couple years ago. You should hit those $100 Vegas buffets. Dude, I want to try the Palms. They have like the unlimited lobster. I want to try that. You going to one in the Planet Hollywood or the standalone location? I don't know. I didn't know there was 2 of them. I didn't know there was 2 of them. I don't know. I've never been, bro. I've never been. I seen the standalone one. Try Hell's Kitchen and let us know your thoughts. Yeah, I might have to try it, bro. I might have to try it. How much we talking about? Joker says. I don't know how much Hell's Kitchen is, dude. I think it's like a whole thing that you go through. It's like you get like an appetizer, you get like a whole ass dish, and then you get dessert. It's like a whole entree, like of all a bunch of stuff. Yeah, there's 2. Okay. I went to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant in Baltimore. Great meal. Take your wallet. Yeah, I might have to try it. I mean, like, I don't do like fancy dinners and stuff like that, but like I would like to try something like that. Just one, you know. I would love to try at least one fancy dinner out here in Vegas. $100. That's not bad. It's $300 for like a really high end meal, and it's, you know, it's Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, so I'm assuming it's good. Over $100 per person. Okay, Chunks Kicks, what up, man? You gonna see Gordon Ramsay call you donkey? That's so crazy. Yes, some like the 100 and 150. It's not bad, but it's a lot for sure. Yeah, I'll probably get full off the second entree, dude. For my family or 4, we paid about $600. That's no alcohol. Oh, so kids could go too. $600, dude. Fuck. Is it like a family oriented like restaurant? Like I just feel like any restaurant in the strip is like non-kid friendly. I spent $400 on my wife and I put on it was drinks, meals, appetizers, and desserts. I never stood food that expensive. Brittany says you have to make reservations way in advance. Yeah, I mean, I would assume so, just because like, you know, you got a lot of the tourist guys coming in and stuff. So, yo, Cass, you're gonna be here for Cass, you're gonna be here for WrestleMania weekend, bro. If you're down, if you want to bring your wife. If you're down, we could go out all out to dinner because I'm planning to make a huge reservation at a sushi spot for everybody. Just fancy, but not adult only. Just fancy, but not adult only. Okay. Dessert is gas. Try any of them, but I like the sticky toffee pudding the most. I've heard of that one. I've seen that on a TikTok. Chat, we got 3 minutes though. 3 minutes. Older teenagers, but there were young kids too. Rub-a-dub. Yeah, I mean, they would assume that Vegas knows like it's a really touristy spot, so they absolutely know that it's going to be a lot of tourists of kids too. Yeah, it's going to be Cass Friday night. I don't know what time you're flying in on Friday, but Friday night. If you're down, I'll text you and remind you if you're down. If you're doing stuff with the wifey, that's totally fine. I just wanted to have the open invitation to you if you were down, because I know, I'm telling you, this is who's gonna be in Vegas that weekend. Myself, Tanene, Rob Vicious, Parham, Frank's gonna be out, Synergy's gonna be with us, and I think that's it so far. I think so, because we're all Frosty too. Frosty's gonna be out there too, so there's gonna be a good amount of us coming out. Everyone coming out. Assad way too much for me. All right, here we go, chat. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Supreme. If anybody's going for Supreme website, I'll leave the link in the chat. All right, I'm driving in early Friday. We're down. Just let me know. Of course, yeah. I'll let you know for sure. I'll text you. Just call me when you're in town. Dude, Cass, if you want to meet up at the Pokemon shop, hey man, listen. We're going, dude. Yo, Cass, I go to this Pokemon shop all the time. It's called 888 Collectibles. Good shop, bro. It's a really good Pokemon shop, dude. If you bring anything to sell, trade, bro, go there, dude. It's such a good shop. It's only like 10 minutes out from the strip. It's a really good spot. But I know you and the wifey are going to have a really good time, I'm sure. So, Nike should shock drop the Dodger Kobe's for opening day. Almost forgot to remove the 11K chair from my cart. Yo, imagine you cash out on an $11,000 chair, Rami. That'd be awesome, dude. That'd be so sick. All right, here we go. 1 minute. 1 minute. If you guys are going for Supreme, good luck. If you guys are going for Supreme this morning, good freaking luck. Hit that like button. 250 likes. I would appreciate it. I'm a preferred foodie. If you ever think food in fine dining is expensive, just watch some YouTube videos in those restaurants. The work and dedication is on another level. Plus, lots of employees to pay. Sheesh. I bet. Officially drop date for Jordan 11s is November 11th. Gammas is Jordan 11. Gammas is November 11th. The hell? Why are they making it November? Gammas? I thought Gammas are like Jordan 11s are only in December. It's probably because they're probably going to put those Jordan 11s rare airs on the December drop. Wicked Spoon was good inside the year. I was hungry, so I don't remember much. I'm so mad Nike didn't do a 3D print Air Max for Air Max Day. Dude, they didn't do shit 101 podcast for Air Max Day except the Donkey Kongs. Like, I just feel like Nike low-key like failed a lot of people for Nike Day. Or Air Max Day in general. That shit was whack. I'm not gonna hold you. Like GoDap was, I think GoDap was the Nike Air Max Day situation. Like I'm telling you, like Nike works hand in hand with GoDap, dude. They really do. Like there was a good amount of people that hit on the Air Maxes, the organs. The organs. People were hitting that yesterday. People were hitting these Air Maxes yesterday. So, let me know in the chat. Mills Kitchen is great. Kicking with SB says, I appreciate you guys. If you guys been to Vegas, man, put me on. I'm still exploring the city and seeing what they have out here. So if you guys have any suggestions when it comes to food wise or like venue wise, like you guys know I have 2 kids, so like, you know, I try to implement a lot of the stuff that I do with my kids. So if you guys have any suggestions, you know, always hit me up, man. I'm open to hearing some cool ideas and different stuff. Yeah, dude, I want to try the buffets out here, bro. Wow, you look so beautiful, homegirl. You wearing shoes today? What shoes you wearing? You wearing boots? Which one are you wearing? Flats? You wearing flats? You can wear your white ones if you want. What's up? You staying home, right? Yeah. Okay. I can never hit on GoDap, Top Shelf says. Yeah. GoDap is always tough to hit, bro. It's always tough to hit. Belt out of stock? Let's check it out. The jacket, dude. I'm curious if that jacket sweater was going to sell out. Dude, these Supreme jerseys are so sick, dude. I should have got one. Where is it? Where's the Last Supper jacket at? Is this it? Rio and Wynn's buffet is good. I want to try the Palms. Here it is. Here we go. It should be in here. Yo, where's the jacket at? Did they not drop the... maybe I have to refresh? Oh, there it goes. Dang. Dang. Bro, it's only been 3 minutes and it's gone. Dang. That shit flew. The Last Supper flew. The belt is gone. Supreme mug is still in there. The mug is sick, dude. The towels. There's your nut rags. Sold out. Wow. It was probably. You snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. That's crazy, bro. W on the mug. Rami says $50 for the mug. Damn. Most botted site in history. Why do they have to close up? Why do they got to do that to him, bro? Jeez, dude, gone. $400, dude. They went for... How much is it? It's got to have some sort of resale. It's got to have some sort of resale for people to go for this shit, dude. There's got to be some sort of resale. Dude, the queue is bad. I feel like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, when the SB Dunks come out, dude, we're so cooked. When the SB Dunks come out, we're so freaking cooked, dude. I don't even know if we're going to be able to hit on any of the SB Dunks. We're so cooked. We're so cooked for SBs. The queue is so bad on Supreme. But it is what it is. Respect the drop, bro. Yeah, man, listen, listen, you guys already know I'm not the biggest Supreme guru. I don't know anything about like Supreme resale and stuff. I don't. And what the demand is. But it definitely sold out. So, got the logo hat navy. There you go, Mr. Sneaks. Oh, respect the drip. I thought you said respect the drop. Respect the drip. My bad. Respecting the drip. Respecting the drip. Well, there it is, guys. That is the drop for Supreme today. I don't know if you guys end up going for them. If you did, congratulations. But yeah, we're going to end the stream here, chat. 11 Eastern time. We're going to make the streams a little bit longer, but there hasn't really been any drops. But there is our that's our stream out today, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. If you guys don't mind, real quick, hitting that like button on the way out. Let's get to 250 likes real quick. All right, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Thank you guys so much. We're on the road to 79,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for tapping in as always. A little slow week. We'll try to get some content out to you guys today, if anything. But I appreciate you guys. All right. You guys enjoy the rest of your morning. Assad, no. All right. But you guys have a good one. Appreciate you guys tapping in. If you guys hit on Supreme, congratulations. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Be a part of the notification gang. Press the bell button down below, man. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good Thursday. Friday, baby. CPFM hat. Be ready. I'm out, you guys. Peace.